Okay. Hello, chat. I think I'm live. It's been about 8 years since I've streamed. I'm lying, it's been a month. But it feels like it's been 8 years. So I'm gonna quickly check my audio's all good. You know what? I got my audio right first time. Chat, we may be back. We may be back. That's right, your boy has come crawling back to his age-old stream game. Because Genshin is currently about to go down for downtime, and I'll be honest, we ain't doing a repeat of that one stream where we played the game for 30 minutes and had to call it quits. So, I need to let everybody know I'm live. I haven't streamed for a month, okay? Mr. Neremik, he's out of practice. Now, I apologize while the audio will awkwardly shut up for about 30 seconds whilst I just paste it in and let everybody know I'm live in the Discord. But then we're good, okay? Then we're good. I know. Generational start to a stream. What's he doing? He has to cut the music. But I think, for once, I actually have audio alright. Hell yeah! You know what? We move! We move! So chat, today I've come crawling back to the Blob. In case you don't know, this used to be my age-old stream game. If I was in doubt, if I needed anything to play, okay, the Blob was there, it had me. I think I can probably get away with turning the game audio up a tiny bit more. So I'm going to treat you all to, like, I don't know, 12 more decibels, and we'll hope that doesn't make you all go deaf. But, yeah, this is a game I notoriously would quite like to 100%, and my way of doing that was always coming on and doing it on stream with you guys. I'm not starting from a new save. We ain't got the smoke for that. But if we observe, you'll notice I haven't actually 100%ed like any level, which is impressively bad even by my standards. Apparently the fun park is the closest I was getting, okay, which is not good, okay, because I want those damn Steam achievements for this game because I grew up playing it, and it's just a good game to have on in the background, okay. So I'm gonna do 2 levels, might even switch the game a little ways in. It's all to play for. And also, I'm not sure, are we live YouTube vertical? I'm not sure. Oh, holy moly, we are! Hell yeah! Hell yes, we are. Delicious. Yes, you'll notice I have dual streams going on. I've got one over on YouTube Vertical. I got one over on YouTube Horizontal. I know. What is he playing at? I don't know. I couldn't tell you, genuinely. But we move. We groove. Let's get on with it. I'm just going to start. I'm going to do the first level. Basically, I just have to 100% everything without running out of time. I could speedrun the fun park if I wanted to get that award, but I kind of feel like I want to do 2 of them. So we'll do Last Resort, we'll do Blissful. I'm going to skip it. I'm going to skip the thing. We don't need to know the lore. All we need to know is that I'm here to chill. I'm here to have a good time. I have a G Fuel with me chat. And I've gone back to use my old stream titles as well. Now, the test of every single one of these damn streams is if the audio in this game works. Which I'm hoping it does. If I paint this building, it doesn't blow my eardrums out. I've set up correctly. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, I should probably explain how Mr. Neremik is going to do things today. But basically, I'm to explain it to anybody who's joining and watching the VOD. This is basically a game where you go around and you paint things. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? No one. No one. Ever. But basically, you go around painting things, and there's much rewards for how much you paint and all the collectibles you get, which makes, revisit, say, joy. We'll say it that way. Now, I think the one thing I'm missing to do on here is there is a little jump you can make to get over to this platform, paint this blimp, and then I don't have to deal with a certain level of smoke later on. Whether or not I'll tap in and do that, I don't know. But yeah, it's just gonna be a chill stream. Again, I've not streamed for a hot minute, so my kind of aim with this is just to make sure I still got it. I'm gonna have to paint that later in the level. I think I don't got it actually. That might be the thing. But we'll smash this area in. This game has very good OST, as far as I am concerned. But yeah, we're just gonna chill. I am aware it's not a Genshin stream, so it may not be banking. But that's fine, that's fine. Again, sometimes you gotta go back to your roots. I know some people who miss the days of my The Bob streams, so you know what, this one's for them, this one's for them. Because I can't exclusively stream one game forever. I feel as though that would get acutely boring, very quickly. But it doesn't matter, it's not gonna stop us, we're gonna have a good time. And we're gonna hopefully 100% this level. Is the dream. It's also the shortest one by far, so I'm hoping it's like I can warm up and then from here on we're zipping, we're zooming, we're having a grand old time. Because like, for those who don't know, for those perhaps not in the loop, my tags are wrong on YouTube. God damn it. For those unaware, I have been live streaming for multiple years, and I've somehow still managed to rack up a genuine reputation of just like, yeah, no, my tags are all based for Genshin Impact. Yeah, bro, we're doing the Genshin R&R request. Let me just remove those real quick so YouTube doesn't get on my back for like false advertising. It's like, yeah, bro, we're doing. My word, every single one of my tags was specialized for a Genshin stream, which is great. If I was streaming that tonight, okay, let's just put in gaming, Neremik. I don't know. The blob. There we are. Now my tags are fixed. My tags are fixed. We can continue. Okay, and the day is saved. And the day was saved. But yes, so continuing on with my yap. This used to be my go-to stream game for like years. Like I just replayed it, hop on, I would yap random things, and honestly, it was a grand old time. So, my plan with this stream is not only does Mr. Neremik yearn to have his 100% achievement, hopefully be a bit more in grasp than it currently feels. Because again, the achievements in this game on Steam look really nice, and they're also really bloody challenging. Like, yeah, bro, go through the game and paint every last little thing. Genuinely, it's designed by a psychopath, by the devil himself. But is that going to stop me? No. In fact, that's all motive more for me to go be crazy. Maybe not too crazy, but you know. That was a will, there's a way. Yeah, I gotta paint everything. So that includes trees, citizens, buildings, billboards, blimps, landmarks. Probably the easier one to do is landmarks. There's one on this level, but it'll tell me where I'm at, so we'll move along. But hello. I will have read a lot of these things previously on streams. My aim for this is just to kind of get through the level, chill with you guys, rather than engage with the game in like a lore sense. I basically have a stream playthrough of all of these already, so this is more like the chill stream version. This is where we come on and we simply do things. But oh, the music is banging. Just gonna check the audios, alright? Okay, maybe we can do with being a little bit higher. I'm gonna do a little bit lower. There we are. It's like 1 decibel. 1 singular decibel. But also, I can't loiter too long in this. You will notice there is a clock in the top left, and unlike the second game, once you complete every single objective, you are not allowed to stop that clock. They make sure that they basically hold you to it. They're like, no, you are going to be done by this time, or you are going home empty-handed. And it's very sad. It's very mean. And what's worse is that like once you complete the level in the second game, it tells you how, like where the stuff to go in 100% is. And this one, they're like, nah, have fun, bro, have fun. We have no part in this. And then they leave. They exit out the back kitchen door, and they're no more, Chad. I'm telling you, they're evil. They're evil, but I like them in like a Stockholm syndrome sort of way. But yeah, if I can 100% this, I'll be quite pleased. But again, I always say, oh, welcome back and stream the Bob, and this is me actually fulfilling a promise once, which is nice. But also, it's chill. There's something about it. Like, yeah, I'm on a timer, and yeah, I've got to do X, Y, Z requirements in order for me to do things, but you know what? I'm having a grand old time. I could care less. And again, the music is, it's Choi BN. I'm gonna check it's not too loud. Okay, you know what, maybe I did turn it up a little bit too much, but you know what, fuck. You only live once. Let me know if it's too loud. I'm sure you all will. I mean, this game's music is good, so I'm allowed to crank it, right? That's how it works? That's how it works. And these guys as well. We're liberating everybody today. Again, this is by far the shortest level in the game. It's basically just a tutorial. So the fact that I have 100% of this should tell you everything you need to know about how cooked I am if I can't get this level down and locked down, chat. I also have a second game I'm tempted to play on this stream, by the way, I should mention. SimCity 2030, and I reinstalled it, and I was like, should I share that with the chat? And then I thought about it, I was like, yes. What if I did? What if I made a little city and live stream that... Some of my earliest live streams was actually playing City Skylines. Back in the day, fun fact. So, you know, we might invest in that idea in a little bit. But yeah, make sure we have everything painted here. And that includes the streetlights. There's a secret achievement on Steam where you have to paint every last little thing, and the game will not let you go until you have done it. So I suppose we'll do it. No. Sorry. Streetlights are for being knocked over. I'm afraid we don't do any of these half measures here, Chad. Okay, we don't do it. But let's. Also, stream thumbnail. Can I say, it took me forever to get a good camera shot for. Genuinely, it was taking forever. It was whipping up the misery in a kettle. But we gotta paint the gate. Even though we're opening the gate, we gotta paint the gate. Gate opened. And I get some more time as well, which is always nice. Right, okay. I'm gonna skim over this. I know where I am. I've played this game before. He claims. But yeah, I'm telling you, walls, everything. It's an interesting 100% achievement, but you know, screw it. The thing is, I was in two minds of what I wanted to stream tonight, chat. I thought either I can do a gameplay stream, I can do the Bob, and I can do Sim Split City, maybe if we have time later on. But the other one I was tempted to do is that I did used to have a speedrun world record in a certain video game. Very niche, very obscure, though we have played it on the channel before. And I was thinking, do I cook up trying to relearn that speedrun on live on stream? And then I came to the conclusion, I'm not sure if people will be too interested in that, but I was tempted. But hey, 25% completed. Well, that's what we like to see. We got a gate unlocked. We got to up our energy a little bit more. But yeah, I was in two minds about what I wanted to stream tonight. There's a challenge I got to do though. The game will beat me up if I don't paint certain buildings, certain colors. So we'll go see what Artie's got for us. I think I have to paint all of them like one color along the side bit, right? Yeah, blue, yellow, and green. My bad. I used to have this stuff memorized when I was a kid. Can I just say like this? I'm telling you, the Bob 1 when you were like 8 years old gets serious, chat. It gets deeply serious. Not that I'm complaining, but okay. Now we are yellow. Ho ho ho. Yeah, I'm gonna become green again. There's not enough green. And there's our engine, which is what I was looking forward to. Once I've got that, I know I'm chilling. But everything is green. I feel like I'm painting this the complete wrong color. The game's gonna shout at me. I can tell. It's gonna be like, no, you gotta lock in. You can't. You don't do that. It's like, oh, well maybe they're right. Okay, well we can do this anyway, can't we? Gotta make this jump. Which can I just say, I still struggle with like doing anything in this game that involves mild parkour. Like, but this game came out what, 2007, 2008. It's like I still struggle doing it now. It's like I know I meant to hold A to go further, but it's genuinely evil. Like it doesn't let you go. Yeah, well, let's have a look then. I guess we'll paint the rest of these. Oh, hello. You want me to paint everything certain colors? Please paint the top of these hotels green. Oh, well I guess I can. Since you asked nicely, I suppose I can. Yeah, I get I'll go through the awards. I can pause and check them at any given point. But I just want to do everything the game says, paint everything else, and we're chilling, which is nice. I don't know, the soundtrack for this game I think is great that it is on Spotify. I just think it's a shame that they didn't put the second game's soundtrack on Spotify, which is in my opinion just as good. But do we have any, I'll paint the rest of these buildings yellow, why not? The second game's soundtrack for whatever like weird copyright reason is just not on Spotify, and I think that is evil. Cooking up complete and utter iniquity. Because the second game soundtrack, in my opinion, completely knocks the first out of the water, and the first is already good. But seriously, if I could get married to a piece of music, I'd be quite spoiled for choice. But the Bob 1 and 2 soundtrack would be up there. The Bob 1 soundtrack would be slightly, no, Bob 2 even would be slightly higher. But there we go. That's some of my trees towards my progress, and there's a lovely grassy area, and there's some moss, and it's very nice. If we get this done though, this should give me all the time I need to go and do my schemes, go and do my maliciousness, chat, okay? I need 30 red points, which I have here. Bada bing, bada boom. They call me Mr. Worldwide as I step in the room. And there we go. Lovely. And my wife got a notification on my phone. I've gone live? No way. Thank you for letting me know, YouTube. I will take that. I'll take that in mind. But here we are. We got a bronze medal, which is a good sign. It means I'm making good time. I'm making lay progress. And now I can't leave if I want. Are we chilling? Hell yeah, okay. I just want to make sure I can hear myself clearly, because this game, if you've ever seen me act weird on a live stream about audio or anything in the other like that, that's genuine, like, repressed trauma from when I used to play this game, because the audio would never be right. It'd be too loud, too quiet, my mic would be messing up. Like, I think a lot of my bad habits for live streaming can be traced back to actually replaying the Bob on Twitch in, like, 2021. Like, genuinely, I think it's like a direct line. There is a direct line between me being paranoid about my sound mixing in a Genshin Impact live stream, to this game. I'm not even lying. It's true. It's very true. Now, nothing on my compass telling me there's a mission nearby, so I'll take the game's word for it. But I do have to do a bit of parkour, because otherwise I can't get to where I would like to be. So I gotta like, how do you do this? There's like a secret way you can go, and it just about lets you get this awkward building in the corner that you otherwise can't hit. Where is it? It's somewhere. I mean, to be fair, if I go, oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. It's like, imagine I do all this parkour to hit a building and I just miss this like one corner bit. It's like, nah, I would have to hide my face in shame for all eternity. But yeah, see, it's this one in the corner here. I gotta make sure I hit it, because otherwise the game's like, well, I know we stuck this in the corner and essentially told you to abandon all hope, but like, you didn't paint the building, so no medal for you. And I'm telling you, it was evil. It was evil. Okay, and was there another one of guys that just came outside, or am I? No, he's just seeing things. As you do. As you do. Okay, take two. Take two. My revenge. Okay, this is the revenge tour. We're going to call it the revenge tour because it's, well, that's what I'm here for. So again, there is a way. Oh, I found it. Again, there's such a tight little bit of like platforming, and I hate it. I hate it, but I made it. And there. Oh, is this just like, are there just stairs that lead up here? I mean, there essentially should be. But hey, 6 of 12 styles collected, gradients liberated. Lovely. Lovely. I'm having a grand old time, chat. I'm having a grand old time, and I hope you guys are as well. Okay, there is that guy bopping around, so if I climb up here, I should be able to slam myself into that blimp and secure myself the blimp achievement, which let's just consult actually. What did I not get previously? Because I can complete it on different runs. Oh, these are my current ones. That is slightly annoying. Yeah, it's alright. Let's just go this way. Let's paint this corner building. Get a bit of this and that going. There we go. Yeah, that's probably the nastiest thing in this entire game. It's like, yeah, this is building in the corner, get a parkour too. Yes, it's in the first level. No, we're not going to make it easy. Evil. Again, genuine iniquity. That's into my vocabulary recently. It's like the shit in a kettle memes. They have unfortunately colonized my vocabulary for the near future. Which is unfortunate, I know, to some. Oh, okay, I did paint this one's cool. Right, well, if I can get unstuck, please, save me. I think we're done with this area. Well, let's get a move on then, chat. Let's get a move on. Oh, there. Okay, I was gonna say, should I hang around for the blimp? And now the blimp's already moved on. The blimp doesn't care. The blimp does what the blimp wants, and now I have no music. No. That's also why staying there's probably a good idea, because it's like, yeah. Because now we open that gate, and it's like, it's miserable again, because everything's white, and it needs colouring in, and it's just like, like, what's the point? Anyway, trouble ahead, you better pick up some lives. I will. I'll also do it, because I think, do these count? It's giving me points, I don't know if they count. Am I gonna risk it? Not a chance. Not a chance. Is there not a style thing around here, though? I swear there is. No. It was, in fact, all in his head. I am just apparently crazy, as they say. Which is fine. We can all be crazy every so often. But hey, 50% painted. Which I'm hoping means there's either a bunch of stuff in this area which I'm missing, or... well... off to a swimming start. Could you imagine me doing a bigger level? To be fair, was it Guggentrass I think I did a few years ago? I spent the entire stream, like, looking around that. I got as much time as I could, and it was just like, nah. Like, we're not giving this to you. Abandon all hope, ye all enter here. There is no such thing as this final building you're meant to paint. And like, there clearly was, but the game was not giving it me, and I was very sad. I was very sad. Still heartbroken about it to this day. Okay, that's maybe the gameplay I could be doing without. Yeah, I won't release guys from that because there is a puddle of ink, which is poisonous to me, as I am colorful. It's fun fact. I'm actually poisoned. I don't even know where I was going with that. Just cooking up genuine hooting and hollering. But no. I wanted to parkour. No, please. I want to live. Oh, there's literally a ramp up, and it's like, no, I just pretend. I pretend I don't see it. Apparently. Yeah, make sure I get these. Again, there's like everything. I swear every level will have like one absolutely diabolically hidden building where it's like, actually, you didn't do this thing, and now, well, no, we're gonna put you to death. You're in an all-inclusive vacation New France at the release of the first Star Wars movie, because they still did that there then. And it's like, well, bully. Guess there was nothing I could do about that. It's true. The old story, it happened. Happened the last time I failed to complete this level in one. It's true. I would never lie to you, chat. Unless I had to, in which case I would possibly let you know. Genshin is down? It's going down soon. It's going down soon for the Shinez Naya drop, and I wanted to have a longer stream that didn't get cut short by Genshin going down, so I've come crawling back to my good old street game, Deblob, which is always a fun time. But actually, what I'll do is I'll finish the level, and then I gotta... I'm going for all awards today. Welcome in, by the way. Okay, my multi-chat window on OBS isn't working. Lovely, delicious. I actually appreciate that so deeply. I've not had people in on Twitch that I've been ignoring, have I? No! No! Okay, thank God. Thank God it was dead as shit over there. Sorry, I gotta reboot. Why? This game is genuinely cursed for me, chat, but again, it's my go-to stream game. Dead-ass Stockholm Syndrome, I'm aware, but still. But there we are, we'll just reopen multi-chat, that should fix it. Lovely. So, Genshin's not down yet, I don't think, but I've kind of gone and done my daily, spent my resins, done everything else, said my goodbyes to the Luna versions, but I didn't want to have a stream today where I kind of came on, I did Genshin for a little bit, and then it goes down, because it usually goes down, what, 24 minutes from now, so... I want to get a whole stream out of that, so Mr. Neremik, he woke up. I don't mind referring to myself in the third person, but nobody knows. But I was like, nah, I'll play a stream on something different, because I've not done that for a little bit. So hence we're playing the Blob. It's a lovely game where we paint some buildings. And we go from there. But welcome in, hope you do appreciate. I hope you do enjoy even, not appreciate. But actually I should probably do these, I should probably do these missions. Paint this street brown, say less. I was basically most of the way there anyway. But yes, what are we up to today then, chat? Because, again, I had today off work, which was nice. I had a driving lesson. I didn't drive too lethally, all things considered. I was reversing and I got my left and rights confused, but that was pretty much my day in a nutshell. So, oh, there we are, going to paint that street post, and I think we're actually looking quite good right now. These parents look so drab and grey, paint everything in this one purple. But be careful, because if you press the wrong button, you will die. No? So if I wall run, I can get across without being destroyed. Well, maybe destroyed's a bit of a heavy word, but you know, it's true, it's true. There we go. Lovely. And my mission is done. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Though where it spat out those guys, I don't know. Oh, there you are. Lovely. Alright, well, I guess I'll go finish the level, and I'll head down the middle of this building, paint that, and then I think... Again, it's kind of questioning as for how I've not managed to complete this level previously, because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, okay, 9 out of 12 styles collected actually has me a little bit fearful. But I mean, so far it feels like we're making pretty good, like, steady progress, you know what I mean, chat? We seem pretty chill. But yeah, the camera is absolutely, like, fisting me right now, but, you know, beyond that, we're chilling. In fact, let's do the rest of this. I mean, there's a style there. As long as I don't leave the level on accident, we should be good. Where is my thing? Descriptive, I know, but I don't know. Let's grab that though. 10 or 12, so we'll get in there. Go paint this tree here. Can't forget that tree. That one singular tree will actually block me from having finished the level, which is evil. It's heinous, but we do that, and I guess we just get back on with it, chat. We get back on with it. Shoot, what colour do you need for this? Is it purple? It's yellow. It's yellow. No way. No way. You can tell I've not played this game in a little minute. So this is the type of stuff where I would have known it off by heart back in my prime, or back in my day, back in my streaming era of this, like back when it first came out. I think I've told this story before, but like I have when I was growing up, I got stuck on the fun park level of this game because one of the enemies freaks me out. So I would just constantly replay this level to kind of build up the confidence to go back and beat that level. Which in hindsight is immensely stupid, because this one doesn't even feature those enemies. I think it's literally that level that features them, and like the fun park level. But in my head I was just like, nah, I can't do it. They were whipping up straight evil in there, and it's like, yeah. Yeah, it felt like it, but that's why I got very used to replaying this level, trying like 100% it and stuff like that. So I'm sure if I was to say boot open my Wii, go for a little bit of a dig, go for a little bit of a search, I have no doubt I'd find like I absolutely have 100% of this level over there and just not here, which is like, yeah, it's kind of funny. But no, I inked myself, and now I have no vibes. I have no momentum. They stole it. They stole my swag. They stole my color, and now I am nothing. No. I understand why he wants to jump super far, but it's like, dude, please. There's like poison right below you. You will die, or at least lose some HP in the process. It's like, please do not do that. XOXO. Okay, drop on this though. Do a bit of a curve. There's a challenge. I should probably do it. Paint all the buildings in the street green. Okay, well, I can do that. I mean, I'm pretty much there. If by accident, but still, you know, pure skill. That one's done though. Got some people liberated. We're gonna roll along, paint this, drop on the floor. Easy, chat. Hopefully, give it a second. That ink should just turn on water, and everything's lovely, everything's fine, everything's wonderful. Namaste. Maybe if sorry, I gotta do the quick 180. I gotta walk away from the area, and then it will turn nice and happy and wholesome. I forget. My bad. Okay, well, what am I missing? Because it says I'm missing like one piece. Oh my woof. That's what I mean. It's so pedantic. It's like, you didn't paint the water pipe. What? How could you do that? Do you not know the water pipe is an essential part of painting everything? The game would be 100% serious when telling you this. But look at us go. No, there's one more. Yes, there's not. Okay. Well, we have a chill. We move. Oh, there's more guys down here. Again, I've got no awards, by the way. I've 100%ed nothing. It's like, this is... It's humbling, Chad. It's humbling. It really is. But what needs painting here? Unless it's telling me to go back to the start. I mean, it could be. I didn't miss a building in the first area, did I? I mean, I can... Yeah, it does let you across, thankfully. What am I missing? Game, I'm confused. I mean, oh. A genius, truly. Right, Gradient's liberated at least. We'll go free these guys. Sorry, guys, I kind of forgot about you. Okay, Radiance is done, lovely. That's the first one down. We're just gonna do the rest. So, I guess we'll crack on with it. Like, is everything painted? I guess we can peek. 100% painted, it's just trees and it's styles. I'm very afraid. I'm very afraid, Chad, I'm very afraid. I don't know where this next style would be. I mean, at least these guys, they're having a boogie, they're having a party. They're having their own little time. I'm missing one style, and I'm missing some trees. And if I can paint both of those, we're done. We've achieved what I set out to do, which was at least 100% one level of this game in just good conscience, and I can leave and never think about it again. Well, no, I probably will think about it again. I'll probably come crawling back. I have no levels to 100%, but you know how it is. You know how it is. But let's see what's going on. Ooh, can I? Come on, if you come really close to this building, I can hit you. The keyword there was if, but it also depended on my severe lack of skill not showing. Please, no, where are you going? No! What? Stop pointing at the fire! Well, I wish to look up, I wish to observe the sky! Just to verify. I mean, I do have to get the blimp, I believe, which is the painful part as well. Like, I could just wait for it to come back around. I really don't want to, but I could. It's like, nah, I got all the time now. I don't. I have 30 minutes left, and I have to find one tree. You don't understand. This is like the most taxing thing I'll ever have to do in my life is find this single individual tree that's just sitting around, that's chilling. It's lit one up. It's sitting in a corner. Where is it? Nobody knows. They call it the unknown. Or they will anyway. It's like, again, unlike the second game, there is like no markers for this type of stuff, so it won't. Second game tells you everything. It's like, okay, here's the building tree not painted, here's the trees, here's the citizens, yada 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 yada. No, yeah, get back here. Please, let me paint you, please. We'll get it. Yeah, the cameras as you'd expect for a 2007 game, which is to say kind of bad. But why would it be if I was a tree and I didn't want to be seen, I didn't want to be perceived? Where would I put myself? Oh. And he received his answer just like that. And then the only other one is a style, which I could swear would hide like somewhere around here, right? Like, again, if I was a level designer at Blue Tongue Interactive in the 2000s, and I thought, okay, we need to do something. These kids aren't crying hard enough on our tutorial level. They're trying to 100% it. I need to traumatize these kids, okay? Where would be the most heinous, most evil, most diabolical place I could possibly put this style? Where would I think, genuinely? I don't know. I need to get in their heads. I gotta get in that headspace of like, I am the most evil man alive. Where can I put this last collectible? I don't know. Also, okay, sometimes, okay, yeah, I can only turn the camera right and left. That's no, it's fine. It's fine. If it's on top of the building, I guess we'll just have to go there rather than scout out beforehand. But yeah, it's all right. This place is looking very delicious, though, I will say. It's a very nice looking game. It's a very pleasant looking game. It's like, I don't know, I feel like the art direction saves it from the fact that it's very much a Wii game. Anyway, to answer your question, apparently they just put it in like a normal place that you would in fact go to. But hey, listen, we move. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll happily eat my words and look like a complete dunce. Because at the end of the day, you want to know who's gone and got his achievement, or at least progress was a Steven achievement, it's this guy. It's this guy. Nope, 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 nope. Get back here. You prick. Sorry, didn't mean to let that one slip out. The blob blimp, genuinely, I was talking about the guy who was evil for putting a style in a place I just hadn't checked so far. Like, I had to have walked past it, surely, because, like, I saw the damn thing. But, like, the blimp is the worst one. It's like, where is he going? Oh, he's going to go back to the start, okay? I'm going to intercept him. I'm running a marathon like nobody, you know, so I am going to whack this thing. I'm going to get its achievement, I'm going to leave, and then I'll be content with the fact I have 100% of this level. Okay, well, yeah, okay, I gotta get a colour so that if I whack it whilst I'm just translucent, it won't do anything. Okay, is it? Okay, it kind of curves around that way, doesn't it? And then, so it should be coming past in like, I want to say 30 seconds. Not that I can see, because the camera is not designed to look at the sky. They didn't have budget to make a sky okay, it was a different time. Or maybe they did, maybe they didn't. They were just like, nah, we're gonna be... Okay, here we are, hello. I would love to see literally anything. Literally anything right now would be appreciated. And it's gonna curve back around, then it's going away. Okay. New plan. I get on a skyscraper and I fling myself at the blimp. And then we hope I have this damn thing painted. Like, by the way, there's a timer for this. If I take 26 minutes, I fail and I have to do everything all over again. I'll leave with, like, my tail proverbially between my legs, but, like, not in a furry way, just in, like, a somehow spiritual way sounds worse. Point is, okay? This blimp isn't going to know what hit him. There's going to be a weird object that just flies at him and paints him, and it'll be me. Ideally, it will be me. Okay, hello. Okay, and then can I... Right, you are not coming past me, are you? No, please. Oh, thank God. I think that's everything. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. Just check the progress. Painted, trees, radiance, billboards, styles, challenges, transforms, and landmarks. I think we can leave. Oh my word. That was... Mine have been like half an hour, and this is the first level of the game. This is the shortest one, and that's how much effort it took. It's gonna be much worse if I pick like a longer level to do next. Like, I was thinking of doing Uptown, but Uptown's like relatively lengthy, kind of tricky. It's like, if I'm struggling with this one, I'm alarmed, Chad. I'm not just alarmed, I'm heavily alarmed. It's like, I'll paint the bollards, I'll paint the benches. It'd be rude of me not to. Like, yes, somebody's gonna have to clean that up, but like... Listen, as far as I'm concerned, this was a relative success for a first level. Look at him go! And yeah, see, there is 10 rewards. And the only other one is time, so... Time, 8 minutes. You're gonna beat it in under 8 minutes, we did it in 25. We could probably do that. Like, we've had our nice, smooth go-around. We could just speedrun this. Anyway, secret mission, top of the world, and secret mission, side world. You know, I will, actually. I will. Screw it. Okay, so last time we took our sweet time. This time, I just want to get that time achievement, and we're done. Alright, hello, everybody. I have 8 minutes, a grudge, and many other things to get done. Nope. I do not yearn for your tutorial, old man. I do not yearn for your tutorial. I simply yearn for advancing this level as quick as humanly possible. Okay, lovely. No, I don't have time for your cutscenes. Okay, whack that, boink. And we're chilling. See, that's right, I'm telling you. So I just basically have to smush myself into as many buildings as I can very quickly, and that should... Like, again, for the person who was present for the previous level, who maybe hasn't just joined us, basically we unlocked the exit for this level way quicker than we actually got to the exit. Like, maybe spent 10 minutes trying to find like the little bit extras. This time, if we just speed through the level, we'll get the last reward we need, and then this level's done. I can box it off. I can never have to visit it again if I don't want to. I mean, reminds me, chat. A few years ago, I watched the Blob speedrun. Like, people, there is a small but noticeable speedrunning community around this game, and some of the stuff they do is really interesting. Because, like, I mean, I've been running into the jank as is, but genuinely, like, the way they use some of that jank to, like, say, get over certain walls and areas really quick is, like, it's kind of impressive. It's kind of impressive. But, okay, paint you guys, and then, again, the thing is, this game doesn't penalize you for being completely and utterly just creatively bankrupt. It's like, no, everything is red, actually. I say so, everything is red. And here's the quickest bit to paint as well, because it's just like everything is next to each other. I can jump up, I can jump down. I'm just gonna make sure I paint the guys when they're done, but mwah, I'm telling you. Only time I'll paint this game and just not go for multiple colours is like, yeah, but if I want that time achievement, so help me. Instead of the Blob, I am simply the creatively bankrupt. I thought that was going to be like a cool, clippable line, and it just wasn't. It sounded immensely lame. It's like, well done, Mr. Neremik. You have truly outdone yourself this time. But, chat, there is also the question of, I was tempted to play another game for a latter part of the stream. As I was saying, I do have SimCity 2013 installed, which, again, this is kind of a chill stream. I'm not sure if you can tell by the fact I'm playing the Blob of all things, but, like, you know, the stakes, the tension, they're low, okay? They're low, they're chill, we don't mind. And hey, gate unlocked, lovely, you like to see it. So yeah, we could spawn SimCity, we could make a complete gambling evil den of a town, because I quite like that game. Again, I think it might be like this game where I just genuinely have developed like some sort of sick Stockholm syndrome for that game. Like I think liking SimCity 2013, 13 years after it came out, is possibly like, you know what I mean? I have this sympathy for that game, like I do a sick and dying dog. But like, you know, there's where those guys are. I see. Ho 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 ho. Is there not an engine around here? Or am I like... Okay, it might have been Owen Lehead, but I don't know. I was tempted to maybe hop on that if you guys were intrigued. No, sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. I'm actually taking my sweet time. Which, like, to be fair, for now I can afford to take my sweet time. It's just once we get to a certain point, I gotta look in. I gotta put in the shift. I gotta zoom. Which, okay, to be fair, I have what? 6 minutes left on the time mission. We're chill. But no, I'm tempted to play that. I might make an online one. Feel free to join me. It's not even called Origin anymore. It's EA Play. But look, you know, add me up on EA Play. Add me up on Origin. I haven't changed my username since 2013, and I assure you, whatever you think it is so much worse. Shimu and the Blob in 1 week. Peak. Oh, we debubbing. I promised the Blob live stream like 2 weeks ago, and I never did it, and now I'm here. Now, I want to show you I am engaging with the video game. I'm just doing a time challenge for the Steam achievements, because that's the one thing I've not done for this level, and then I can box it off. So, I have just got done 100%ing this level. It's evil. But yes, I was just raising the concept that I have a second game I could play on this stream, which is SimCity 2013 City Builder. Anytime I play that on the channel, does weirdly well, and is also weirdly doomed. Like, those Neremik heads in the audience will know I did a one-off playing that game a few years ago, and it's just weirdly popular. Like, people tune into it every so often to see what's up. And then, what's it called? The old, like, Let's Play series I did on it. I think, like, I'm trying to think which computer breaking it was that caused it to end prematurely, but, because I was playing it in single player, it just didn't save my save on the cloud, so it's forever gone. I think that series may have unfortunately been ended by the video, my computer died and I almost got electrocuted Lamau. I think that might have been that series' death bell. It was a fun time to be a fan of the Neremik YouTube channel in 2020, because that was just like a monthly occurrence. But, how are you doing then, Hectrib? Again, it's been a very fun stream. It's been a little bit quiet, because Genshin's in downtime in about 6 minutes, so I don't want to stream Genshin tonight, but the plan is... Okay, everybody's got no Genshin. What are they going to do? They're going to look for something to occupy themselves while the game is down, while they wait for Shnesnaya. What do they stumble upon? The Blob live stream. What is this weird game? Never heard of it. Soundtrack is absolutely banging. OST is peak. Who is this Mr. Neremik? I don't know. Hit subscribe. All of a sudden, I believe the way to describe that last sentence or two was the word delusion, but you know, hey, there's delusions in Genshin. I'm just saying. Alright, it's Schnez, right? It is Schnez, right? Yes. I will be streaming. Can I stream tomorrow? I could do a late night Schnez stream. This entirely contingent on if my brother says yes, because if he wants to go to bed, then I can't. But I could possibly, like, set up everything I need to stream in the afternoon. I just realized I'm meant to be doing a time challenge. I'm painting everything. I gotta get out of here. I think I've got, like, 3 minutes left, but it's fine. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm on my way. If my brother says yes and he's like, yeah, I'm not going to go to bed until 1 AM, I'll do a 2-hour stream where I just hop into Shnez Naya and explore at like 10:30. I'll just get everything ready in it beforehand, then we should be fine. But, oh, I love the speed challenges in this game, by the way, because it basically just tells you to not engage with the game in good faith at all. It's like, yeah, don't worry about it, bro. Just smush yourself into every single corner you can. You're chilling, you're fine. It's for you. It's lit. And it is. I should probably do something, but... Oh, that's shut. Shit. No, my plans! My evil plans! No! Okay, you just... Okay, there used to be the color of coffee. But yes, right, so we got a bit of this, and where's the nearest source of blue? There it is. But yes, I'm glad you have enjoyed, presumably, the Shenmue video so far, Hexrib. I've kind of been skimming through it, like, cautiously, to see if there was any other accidental outtakes I left in it. So far, I've not. I'm about... Which is weird, it's my own goddamn video, but I wanted to get it out and then just check for edits posthumously. But yeah, I've been watching through it. Very weird to watch back, because I recorded that like 9 weeks ago, at least the early bits of it. But no, why is my YouTube not coming up on my chat? What are we playing it? What is going on? What is going on? I don't know. Big old IDK. Let me refresh my my Twitch chat box, by the way. Oh, I should mention this is also a test stream. I've entirely failed to mention that until now, but it is. About 2 hours in it, so lovely to have going on before bed. Yeah. I feel like the more you watch, the funnier it is. The first like chunk that was, I think, it's like 1:20, right? I recorded quite evidently late at night. I even say like at the opening, it's like 1:20. That doesn't let up for the entire recording, and the more I commit to it as it goes on is hilarious. Because by the last chunk of that recording, which is like the last 3 hours, the hours I'm recording that at are just diabolical. But yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I've had quite a few people watching it out of just raw curiosity, which was nice. Like some of my friends that don't usually watch my stuff unless say I'm live or they're in say Tomodachi live, I've like put it on and they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" But it's good. I think it's a really good video. So my hope, my dream is I can do that again in the future. He thinks, he wishes. Can I leave? Can I leave? Game, can I leave? Can I leave? Let me be free. Let me be free. Okay, lovely. I can be free. I can be free. And he leaves immediately. I'm hoping that was under 8 minutes. But yeah, no, I think it's quite a good video. I've not found anything in it so far that I'm gonna look at and go, okay, I gotta edit that out after the fact. That should be 100% done now, right? He says, he claims, he thinks. I'll check. Which is good. I didn't think there was, but it's like, with the video that long, I just have to check. Because it's look at me go! Look at me go, chat. I'm not sure what else I could do, well, level-wise. If anybody has any particular preference for me to try and 100%, let me know. Because none of them I've ever 100% done. Like, yeah, you notice a lot of them are 75% painted. It's never 100% on some of these. I think I might do one more, and then I am tempted to maybe boot up Sim City, depending on how long I've got. What the? Mods, stun me to death, please. That's like the best level in the game. How have we got? I was clearly possessed by some sort of demon during the filming of some of these. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted because I've got the time challenges on some of these, so I can take my sweet time. Not all of them, because I've usually streamed it, but I kind of want to give Thumb Park run through a go. Let's see how long it is. That's not hanging arms. Oh, it's not going to tell me until I go to the level. What I'm thinking is because I can shut my brain off and I don't have to think about where things is because I've done everything else on the Fun Park. And again, that helps me advance my agenda. And also Brazen kind of hits. But yeah, no, I'm glad people have enjoyed the Shenmue video. I'll skip the cutscene because it's a mean one. I was dead ass scared of this level as a child, I've mentioned before, but yeah, it's weird. For those in the chat unacquainted, I just dropped a 15-hour video of brand new footage on the channel, and just kind of shits and giggles, really. But I'm hoping I can do it with the second game. If the support is there, and the only thing I'll say, if you're if you plan to watch the whole thing, Hextrid, is I ask like a bunch of random questions during those 15 hours, some of which can influence the next one if I do decide to do a really long video just of me playing Shenmue 2. I do it with other games though. We'll see. It's like part of me does occasionally get a little bit tempted to what's it called? Have one for this game and say the Bob 2. Rather than it be live stream footage where I'm like going back and forth saying, hey, check this out, the other, it is just like the first time I played through this game on the internet, it was me just sitting here and I was like, hey guys, hey, it's me, Neremik, playing without chat or anything. I don't know, I stand by the fact, in a kind of faintly weird delusional sense, that actually my original The Blob videos from 2020 aren't that bad. The Blob 1, probably a bit more than others, but I'm saying The Blob 2. The Blob 2 I still think is one of my best Let's Plays. I've been tempted to do a video recently. Well, for the last couple of months actually. It's been in my mind to do for a little while, where I kind of, for like a channel anniversary or a subscriber milestone, because there's so many series I've done on the channel, do a little guide to the series we've done so far, what's worth watching, what isn't, when it came out, and like why. Kind of just make it nice, quick, and quaint. But let's free these people from prison. Why are they in prison? I don't know. But we should probably stop that. So we'll get them out. We'll get them out of there. So let's take care of this. Again, the aim is, I don't actually know how long I'm meant to take in this level, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, no, I'm to continue my thought previously because I got entirely thrown off it by my own train of thought. And we're about like 4.5 hours into watching through the Shenmue, rewatching through the Shenmue video. Which again, because some of that footage is like 2 months old, I've entirely forgot stuff I say in it, and it's like, why am I calling a cat non-binary on camera? It's a good video. I recommend watching it. Oh, I don't have the Okay, I just have to book it then, because I genuinely. Okay, thankfully, this is nice, but okay, can I? Oh, I can do this. Lovely, lovely. Yum 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 yum. Prison is bad. I agree. I would go to the Blob prison. Like, not if it was like a prison as featured in the Blob, but if they did a prison based on the Blob, I would. You know, just like a day trip, just like a little day trip. You're acting as a shop store when I was talking about men near the start. I'm trying to think which one that is, because I do that routinely. I mean, there's quite a few bits in that video where I have to hold back saying something I know for a fact to get clipped to high shit. Like it sometimes. Okay, where is my objective? Thank you. Hello, objective. Objective, where are you? Hello? Hello? See? Well. I'm very confused. Where am I meant to be painting? I don't know. This is why it's important to read the description of what it is that you're meant to be doing. Of course, when you're trying to rush through a level, that can, in fact, and this is what we call have a negative impact. But we live, we laugh, we love. Namaste. Namaste. Anyway, I guess again, this level's always fun because you can just brute force through it. I remember back in the day it had me shivering in my timbers. It still does. Still does. Highly terrifying video game. The Blob 1. Oh, she might please hop on the Z jump. A genius. A genius. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Also, again, this track should have no right to kind of go as hard as it does. I'm sorry. It's like, it sounds like a genuine misery and despair. But it's never sounded so good. Yeah. Now, who does he think he is? Who does he think he is? I don't know, but we should probably kill him. An IQ too high. I mean, yeah. That's, you know, every day I wake up and then I realize I should probably limit my IQ. Because obviously when I'm let loose with all, like, seriously, I have an IQ on par with Dead G's, which, like, the comedy shorts game, genuinely, my IQ is like 189. Like, Albert Einstein quivers when I walk into a room. Chat, I'm telling you. Like, I'm telling you, I gotta find a way to limit my IQ. Clearly, there's too much going on up there. I am a danger. I am a threat. Watch out. Lovely. I'm trying to think what my favourite bit from that, like, long play is. But there's like 15 hours to go through. But it's a fun one. I enjoyed doing it. It was a good time. Why is this not open though? Surely this mission should be open. Hey there, are you British? I am Ajax19. Thanks for asking. I am British. I'm very British. I'm too British, actually. I didn't know it was possible to be too British, but no, I in fact am. I apologise if the accent possibly gave it away. To be fair, sometimes people don't know I'm British. Apparently a Northwestern accent isn't, like, tip British enough for some people. They don't realise. Sometimes they do. Sometimes they do. But that's, I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this, but once upon a time I went on a cruise, and there was, like, maybe 20 British people on board, the rest were Americans. And, like, almost the entire time I just kept getting asked, hey, you're British? And it was like, yeah, I am. like, it wasn't like a threatening way, it was just like a, I am, yeah. I know, it was weird. It was interesting. And, you know, I want British to return $45 trillion that they stole from my country. Shit, man, I'll write a check. I'll send it over in the post. I guarantee it. I will never lie. But no, that was very cringe of us to do. I do apologise. I'm just saying, if you wanted to come and rob a museum, I wouldn't personally stop you. I'm pretty sure most of the chat wouldn't stop you as well. Other people would. And for any MA5 listening, that's not an endorsement, that's not an encouragement. I'm just saying. I wouldn't. I mind my own business. Okay. 1. Where is the other? Oh, okay. Thankfully there is a flag, which lets me know where I am meant to go. These are the facts that they don't want you to know. I say it's like. So Neremik fact. You are in fact. Oh. An IQ too low, actually. No, I was almost there. Why is the watching so low though? It's because I don't know. To be fair, I don't mind having low viewership. As long as I got people in the chat and chatting and having a good old time, I don't really mind, particularly. Maybe I should steal me some viewers. You've given me ideas now. No, I don't mind it, seriously. I mean, this is also kind of a test stream. This isn't the usual thing I would stream. Genshin, it usually can be quite higher if I choose to tap in, as the kids say. But yeah, chat, I forgot to mention, this is a fun test stream. YouTube have finally... I was waiting for them to give me this feature for ages, and they finally have. Where basically, rather than making 2 live streams anytime I want to go live, they have finally allowed me to put my horizontal live stream and my vertical live stream under one banner and appear in both, like, versions of kind of search and stuff. Now, I'm not 100% sure exactly how it works out, I'll admit, but I don't know. I think it's kind of neat that they have they've unlocked that for me. So if you're on YouTube, mobile, I believe, or maybe let's do it on web. I'm not 100 on it, but the idea is I can show up in people's short feed, and then if they want to swap to the horizontal live stream, they can. It both goes to the same thing. Stops cutting up your sub feed. It's just kind of neat. Twitch should do a similar thing, but I've not set it up over there. But I am in fact live on Twitch. And then the other thing, kind of exciting. Why aren't your eyes blue if you're British? Genetically, it would impossible to have blue eyes because my parents don't have them, which I have been told is quite the important step in having blue eyes. If my high school biology class was to be believed, I don't think I have any blue-eyed genes in me. I don't think there was actually ever a chance I knew that was going to happen, and yet I did it anyway. But no, neither of my parents have blue eyes, so that's why I don't have blue eyes. Because unfortunately, ow, ow, that hurts. Game, I'm not happy with you. I'm meant to be like rushing through this level at a breakneck pace. I have no eyes and I'm screen. I didn't say I didn't have any eyes, did I? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, yeah, who knows? Who knows? It's all the playful. Maybe I do. But yeah, other thing though, because, you know, I was busy before going live. I know I hadn't been live for a month, so I decided to lock in, as the kids would say. I actually have some new scenes for you all whenever I go on break. I have little break time screens. I kept making fun of the fact I didn't have one set up previously. And I have it. I could show you guys. Not that I plan to go on break, but, you know, we could go on like a 3-second break, and I could come back, and I can keep my mic on, and I can show you all my fun little break time thing. Because I think it looks quite nice. I was cooking it up in Photoshop, that's why there was a little bit of a later start today, but... look at me. Look at me creating things, and there's even a version for the vertical live stream. That's how you know it's serious. That's how you know it's serious. I'm telling you, he's out of control. Where is that transform engine? We don't know. We don't know. Anyway, let's get on our way. If I do these, it should hopefully give me the boost I need in order to, what's it called? Unlock the exit in time. Okay, no, let me be free. Let me be free. No, this off. I don't think there's a way to actually reverse the direction these go as well. It's just like, nah, you gotta go this way. Which is fine by me. Now, I'm trying to think what my favourite thing is in that Shenmue 1 play Hextra, because there's a lot to pick from. I don't know. There's a good chunk of times where I hold myself back from saying something, and if you've watched enough of the channel, you will know exactly, pretty much, with like 90% accuracy, what it is I was gonna say, which I think is oddly rewarding, because I'm watching that going, oh, there's no way I wasn't gonna say that. I don't know, I think that's possibly my favourite little bit of it, as like a kind of a behind-the-scenes sort of tidbit. It's like, I was genuine chat. The title of the video initially doesn't lie. It genuinely was 15 hours of hooting and hollering, and that was apparently 20 seconds straight of awful gameplay. Let me out of here. Let me be free. Okay, we go again. We move. Okay, we're operating. We're operating. Delicious. Can you say bottle of water? He got me, chat. He got me. Bottle of water is usually how I say it, but bottle of water. A bottle of water. You know, it varies depending on how I'm feeling. Do you enjoy the combat in Shenmue? I enjoyed it in Shenmue 2. Shenmue 1 is just... It's alright. It's good. But it kicks my ass, that first game. Whereas the second game, I don't know. I feel like they improved the responsiveness of it. What I want to do works better in Shenmue 2 most of the time. Whereas in Shenmue 1, it can feel like I'm kind of like trying to fight the game for control of what I want to do. Which is a little bit annoying. But I enjoy it. I think it's cool. I think it's novel. I don't think it's the most like in-depth thing, but I like getting moves and trying to use them. No doubt, if you watch the whole Let's Play, you will see me try and fail at that multiple times. But that's part of the charm. That's part of the fun. You know, I paint all of these delicious. Why even all those on the wall? But no, I don't know. I enjoy it. I enjoy it for what it is. I have fun getting into fights, but I think Shenmue 2 is just infinitely better at it for one very particular, very small reason, and that is that it simply has a health meter for the other enemies, so I know how like low they are and then what to kind of try and go for, which I think it just helps leaps and bounds. But I like it, it's cool. Definitely you can spam though if you want to, which is like, whether I do or not depends on how I'm feeling. Anyway, oh, look at us go through. As we go through, we change everything to party flags. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, I guess we'll go do this. Grab that. Where's the next mission? So I don't want to be that guy, but I got places to be people to see. And it feels like the Fumbotron is in full swing. I mean, I can just jump over here, right? Yeah. Yeah. Grab these guys whilst I'm at it. Boink, boink. And along we go. Try. This is probably the worst like clear of this game mission by far, and it's purely just because I got places to be people to see. I want to get that time achievement. Yeah, on a good day, I'm never getting the time things in Shenmue. Not Shenmue, the Bob. Like I like painting everything. I like being in depth even on a repeat playthrough. So to do these is kind of like a formality. I'm going to like now try and do the fight in the arcade without losing. I really don't have to wait until the time. You can actually go to the arcade early that day, which is a fun thing. You don't see me do it on the recording, but I do. Oh, you're not at that part. Let's just say that might be my favorite bit on the entire recording. Because even in editing, I was watching that and I was like, this does not make you look good, bro. Like genuine single tear in my eye type stuff. That might be my favorite bit of that video. Purely because if you go back and rewatch, just it's after the arcade fight. But the eyes emoji. It's after the fight, but I have let's just say something that happens in the fight. I mean, the to redo it is really good because it's the lack of anything that gets me. And I understand that's really vague. The vague posting king over here, but You'll understand when you see it. It's so good. That's probably the bit of footage where, or the bit where there is actually the most footage just like outright missing from the video. And you'll know why. You'll see why. In due course. Anyway, let's shake this up. My PS4 expert is getting absolutely destroyed right now. You know, I don't think I've ever actually won the fight in the thing. I've always kind of lost, I think. Even when I Let's Played for the channel years ago, I kind of went in with the idea of, okay, I'm going to lose, because I think that's... I don't know, personally, I think it's canon that you do get your ass beat in that fight. Because otherwise it's just like... the last fight in the game being the same guy is a lot less rewarding in my personal opinion. It's like, yeah, we must only already beat this guy up once, but I have to fight him again, and he's roughly the same ability, he's roughly the same difficulty. No! Oh my word, I'm 1 point short. I know, chat, what do we think? I mean, with skills like this, I don't know. I don't know. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Like, I understand it's about to unlock. If I complete this mission, I'll probably be fine. I'll be chilling. We'll be being chilly, but it's like, no. Stop it. Stop it. Stop having the death. Stop doing that. It's disapproved. Okay. Here we go. Okay. I think I might just squeeze through on the time challenge here. But chat. Oh, you son of a. No. Okay. I have a plan. The plan is immensely dense. It's the only plan I got, okay? Just find me over, and straight in. You have it in Discord server? I do. You have to find it. You have to answer my riddles 3 in order to answer, though. I am actually descended from a long lineage of trolls under a bridge. And unfortunately, just how it is. No, I do. You can join if you want. It primarily exists for me to, put some of you guys when I'm not live and post videos. You get notified when I post videos, I'll go live as well. Right in there. And there's emotes and stuff. There's an emote of the annoying orange I added the other day. It was great. I loved it. And hell yeah. We move. And give me a spiral. Or a spoiral if I want to be particularly British today. Can I? Let me cook. He is in fact cooked. Hell yes. Okay. That makes life a lot easier. Okay, well I guess we'll just head straight on through. No reason not to. But yeah, chat, I'll show you my break time thing after I'm done with this level if you guys want. I think it's pretty neat. It took me a while to get the, so obviously this move you see my little logo I've got in there, kind of that bottom corner. The play with Neremik one. But, I don't actually have like the raw Photoshop files for that like text. Because it was like hand-drawn by a person I had on Fiverr to do it. Which means, rather interestingly, no! Yamate! Yeah, the Yamate one needed, but you know, we move. I had to like remake it by hand though, to what's it called? I'm here to grace you with my prescription. Your prescription? Well, welcome on in, Hoodsefer. How you doing? I'm feeling blessed already. I'm feeling blind already. What? 85-year-old granddad over here can't follow a basic instruction of climb the building. Okay, it's fine. We move. Wait, Lisa Simpson on the head. Saxophone. No, don't care. We're making progress. Please. I meant to be like speeding through this level, which is... I've been juggling tracks so far, but I don't know if I've made it, which scares me. Do I play Roblox? Very, very, very rarely, but never on the channel. That's kind of always been my my red line, is I will never play Roblox on the channel, purely because it's not for like out of hatred for the game or anything. It's just I know if I do, and that video does well, which listen, I know I make some damn good videos. Okay, let's not kid ourselves. I know a Neremik video is generally a good time, but if that video does well per se, I'm kind of like I don't want to get typecast into doing Roblox videos for the rest of time. So that is why I will never play it on the channel, but I will mention the fact I have played it in passing. It's like, I don't know, maybe it's me being a little bit over fearful, I don't know, but... Roblox has more views. I mean, I've never really been in this for the views, I've been in this to have fun in my little community. Trust me, if I was after views, I would have gone and sold out and become an Animal Crossing YouTuber in 2020. Which I was tempted to do, but I just thought, no. Nah. But how are you? I'm good. Very warm, because the UK has decided to have another heatwave. Rather evilly, dare I say. But I'm doing quite good on the whole. But yes, I'm playing some The Blob. I was thinking I might... Okay, I gotta go one way or another. Okay, this way is blue. This way is blue. No, 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 no. No, okay, gotta whack that. Bit of this, bit of that, bit of this, bit of that. Okay, okay, okay. The way you move. Oh my god. Save me. I don't think... There's no coming back from that, bro. There's no coming back for it. Okay. I mean, that might be. That might be. If we walk in. If we believe. But I am good. I am good. But yes, no, I've never done YouTube for views. I think that's kind of been well established by the fact I'm still doing this 10 years in after getting definitely nowhere near the type of growth other people would imagine. But I think that makes it a little bit more fun. Because it means the people that do come in generally like the vibe a bit more. Because I could have sold out hard. And I've seen plenty of YouTubers who do it and that just... It's not for me, chat. It just isn't, I'll admit. But that's my perspective on it. Maybe some of you guys are like, nah, Mr. Neremik, you gotta sell out. You gotta do it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what goes on in your guys' head. That mystery to me. Anyway. Lovely. That's the first one done. And can I... There is a universe in which I can make it back over without destroying my chance. Nah, not a chance. Okay, we're just gonna do this. That should give me immunity and I should be able to shake that up before my 30 seconds is up. He says, famous last words. Famous last words taken before disaster. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I got 20. I got time. I got time. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That Neremik guy, he's got this in the bag. We all say in unison. Okay, I gotta wait for these actually. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're absolutely flying through right now. Don't worry about it. 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 Give me a map. My friends don't believe me that we are friends on Genshin. What do you mean? What do you mean that you have a quote unquote famous YouTuber in your friends list on Genshin? I know you can clip this and show it to them. We are. Unless like I've gone geriatric and I'm hallucinating. I believe we are. I believe we are. It's like I got my Genshin friends list is certainly not exclusive by any means, but hey, more power to you if you want some clout. Well, okay. Genuinely. Have any of you heard of the Chinese Century of Humiliation? Because it really does feel like I'm inventing that from first principles over here. It's like, I know if I do this, I'll pass the level. It's just a matter of the fact that I apparently suck that badly. It's just not going to happen. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't think I am, though. It's just the scary part. Nope. Nope. Walk onto that. And here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Boink, boink, boink. Okay. And into here. Okay. We might be back. We might be back. How you feeling about Shan's Naya? I honestly haven't seen any of the stuff. I've seen the guy with like the short blue hair or whatever. Interesting. But I honestly haven't seen too much stuff about Shan's Naya. I've been kind of busy with other stuff, kind of knowing it was going to come out in the background, but it really has kind of crept up on me that it's coming out. So obviously Genshin downtime is today, so it's like in fact I think it may have already started. So it's like you know, I'm excited. I know there's a gun involved, I kind of know some of the vague designs of characters, but in terms of like what's generally going on, no clue. So, I don't know, I think that's exciting personally. But there we go, let's get out of here. If I have done this correctly, we should just about have enough to finish the level. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, we're just gonna make our way to the exit then, I think. Yeah, it's unlocked. I had to give it time, but it's opened. And we will see. We will see if Mr. Neremik has done it or if he has fumbled. If I have got this, I will do another level. If I haven't got this, I might switch games. It was that last challenge, chat. That hurt. 2 minutes 25 off. That was entirely doable if I just locked in. And I don't think I did. I think I must have fumbled for like at least 5 minutes there, chat. Can I get a Wilted Rose emoji in the chat? I'm going to shake myself up with some G Fuel. I'm going to open the window. I'm going to get a breath of fresh air. Oh, it hurts. It hurts. It does. It really does. Oh yeah, I got sent a reel by one of my friends. But yeah, I'm excited for it though. I pre-updated my game, which is neat. I meant to do that on my phone as well before. But I can do that now. Why not? Let's in fact, probably something to update Genshin now if downtime started. But why not? I'll have it updated on my phone. Sometimes I'll just happily do dailies on my phone. Or sometimes, very rarely, I will actually play Genshin or Zenless in bed. I'll sit down, do a bit of story or a story quest or whatever. What are we saying, chat? Should we do one more? Because I kind of do want to hop on SimCity and just build a little goofy little town of sorts. But I think we can do that again. We can do that way faster to get that achievement, and then that's 2 levels of the game. Well, we'll pretty much squared it off. Yeah, granted it is the easier one, but you know, there we are. There we are, re-downloading stuff for Genshin. Lovely. Well, let's go in the background. Let's have a sip of this. I haven't even mentioned what flavour of G Fuel I'm having. I'm actually having the Sonic flavour. That's getting added to Fortnite soon. The Knuckles is Sour Power. One of the old ones I have, so I'm trying to get through it. And you know what? It's alright, chat. It's alright. Ever. I haven't shown you guys me other scene yet, so I'll show you that. Because those of you don't know, I was talking about I have a break time scene now. On vertical, it should have just switched over. On Twitch, it should have just switched over, and then on YouTube, it's also just switched over. So yeah, I will probably. Oh, okay, that looks. I think that looks awful. He says. Okay, maybe we probably gotta fix the chat box just like a little bit. I don't think that's how it's meant to be. Could be wrong. You never know. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's there'll be a way to get that to extend. How that is, I don't know. But if I like unload that and reload that, does that work? Oh, I've just lost me chat. Oops. Yeah, I'm quite the genius actually when I want to be. My webcam just entirely unloaded, as did the game. Okay, we're gonna come back off that. We're gonna recover from that. We're just gonna play one more round of that. Because I can absolutely hit that challenge if I felt like it. And I do, so we'll do it. Best time is 47 minutes, 53 seconds. Not a chance. I guarantee that's probably because, like, I've done everything, but no. Tap in. Windows closed. I've received my fresh air. It's go time, chat. It is go time. We beat that in 20 minutes. I think we can do that in 10 if we just lock in. So help me, I will. So help me, I will. Let's go. So we're starting this one at 1:11 on the live stream. So I have to get this done by 1:28 on my live stream counter. Can I do it? I don't know. Guess we'll see. No, ow, ow. Oh, there we are. I wonder why they give you 2 switches, but only one of them does something. Mysterious. But yeah, this is kind of just a yappery stream, I'll admit. Anyway, hello. Thank you. I always said, like, I said this plenty of times previously on stream, by the way, but like, I always quite like how that level starts quite clearly. Like, you've just finished painting another area, either from the last level or, like, elsewhere. I don't know, I think that's personally a little bit cool. I'm not sure why. It tickles something in my brain, but, like, the start of this level is already kind of vibrant to begin with. But let's go ahead and get some stuff done. You're gonna have a blink at me. Oh, we're just gonna destroy some more guys. Again, so this one really is just do as much stuff as I can to get allowed to exit the level and then just do it. And if I can do that, I'll be quite happy. And, oh, the music already kicking in though because I hit the thing. Oh, don't mind if I do. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. Let's see if I got this in the bag then. Some new challenges available, and I was hoping it would let me do this one right away. So again, the kind of method for this is I want to build up as many points as I can to allow me to just continue on doing whatever I'm doing. As long as the game kind of lets me do that, we should be chill. I just have to get more points in this area than I did previously, and I think we're good. So we also made like a minute and like 3 minutes on each of those, like, not even particularly difficult puzzles. But if we tapped in, if we locked in, we can absolutely secure this down. And then I pretty might switch over to SimCity if that's okay with you guys. Again, this is meant to be a chill stream, it's not meant to be a mega popular stream. We just talk as people come in and out. We can make a gamble in them for all we care. Not that I condone gambling, but you know we can, because SimCity lets you do that, and it's kind of cool. Okay, it's not kind of cool, like, you know. Anyway, see the books are holding the things, how everyone has something upside down. What the fuck? Genuinely? I would argue, like, designed by a psychopath. Whoever came up with this, like, specific mission. It's like, yeah, paint everything McDonald's color. And you can't mess up. Plus, I'm evil and, like, ate a cat. It's like, right. Who does that? I don't know. Okay, if I whack that, should get me some nice points, though. Thank you, 500. Delicious. I gotta make use of every last little thing I can. And I might just about make it. Time-wise, can I? There, I really don't want to hit that red guy, so I'm not going. Okay, and then I want to do a bit of this, a bit of that. Jump straight off. No. Wait. Okay, do a bit of this, a bit of that. hop on this guy, wait for him to respawn, meander on over here in the meantime. Can I destroy that? I can't. Didn't. Foiled again. My evil plan collapsing in on itself. But this should hopefully pay quite well, because it's actually an actually difficult challenge. But hey, Gradient's level rated. That's going to give us some nice Wuh-oh. Seems like we're off. Are we getting emails from random Streamlabs elements things? It's like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But yeah, I think where I went wrong previously time-wise is I absolutely didn't do enough of these kind of challenges in the opening area. Like, I don't think I smashed the transform engine, which is like the easiest way to bump up your points. Alright, well, let's get on with it. So, go use the C-jump, paint some stuff, yes. This is the one I fumbled previously, and we can't be doing no fumbling. So for Mine P, how you doing? Hey, welcome on in. It's not a Genshin stream. That's probably because Shnesnaya downtime is currently happening. But we're playing some The Blob. Used to be my go-to stream game, and today I figured, you know what, we'll come back, we'll do it, and I'm trying to get some Steam achievements, or at least progress towards them by playing it today. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go take this guy out. Trying to beat his level under 17 minutes, and it's quite tense. We'll say that much. There's no blue over that way, is there? Nope. Okay. But yeah, how you doing? Hopefully you're excited for Shnesnaya. I was just saying, I've not actually kept too much up with, what's up with Shnesnaya. I missed the special program because I was at work, so I'm kind of a little bit out of the loop. But exciting. I know it is tonight, right? I didn't market the stream as a Shnesnaya waiting room thing or anything like that, but I figured I'd just come on, do some miscellaneous stuff. Anyway, we might be hopping off this in a little bit to go play some SimCity, which I recently just installed, so, exciting times all around, I'm telling you. It's a good time to be tuned into the Neremik YouTube channel stream, I'm telling you. But there we go. That's gone ahead and unlocks that gate, which I needed. But I guess we'll just move as we are currently. So he's going to tell me, yeah, take these guys out up here. Which I can. I can, and I will. Whenever I feel like it. But yeah, I literally just got done with a failed attempt of trying to complete this mission in a certain amount of time because I fumbled immensely. But don't worry, this time's the time. I can feel it. Okay, maybe not with gameplay like this, but on a good day, we'd be winning. We'd be winning right now. I just gotta make sure I can turn myself red any moment now. Thank you. Die. No. Okay. Sometimes it's culturally, socially acceptable to run off into the mountains and never be seen again. After putting in a performance like that, yeah. And there we are. Okay. Let's whack 80 purple into this. And then, yeah, my gut vibe is actually telling me hopping on a little bit of SimCity might be a good move. But yes, how is everybody? Everybody's asking me how I'm doing. How is everybody else doing? It feels like it's been a little minute. Also, I do apologise about the chat box having been reset. I was trying something new. We'll go with that. I was trying to show off my my cool, funky new break time thing, and it just well, it backfired. We'll say as much. There have been people here, I swear. But let's get a move on. So, free all of these guys. Nice. We don't want them to be trapped, do we? No! They're so trapped. Free them. And so we will. Wink, you can come and get me if you want. But that's all part of my evil master plan. All part of my evil master plan. Little did they know I was about to flatten them instantly. And another one of those. Beautiful. Grab. No. Grab. No. Many are describing this as a severe skill issue. Please. Surely I could just... No? Not that that's like an issue if I can't get up there. It's not the end of the... I'll just go back up the ramp, do we? Yeah, getting these kind of like importance, making sure I don't stall out and miss my time. Exactly 10 minutes left to complete this level, and I think I can if I lock in, if I tap in. Okay, 25% painted. Hell yeah. Do this one, and we should be good. Any of these brown missions, if I do them, they just give me such a big boost of points. It's what we want. It's what we're craving for. It's what we're yearning for, okay? Now, boink. No. I do not want to be killing these guys right now, so... What I'm going to do is I'm going to hop on. I'm going to destroy this. That should shut down all of these guys' enemy generators. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. They are very much still here. Granted, gives me a nice little bit of a points boost, I'll admit. Definitely not my my ideal go-to though, because I'm going to burn through all my pain points if I do this. No. So we'll do what we can. Just wait for the things to replenish. We go ahead. We take a bit of this out, and then we'll just we'll do that bit of the mission in due course. Come on, please, I'm right behind me, bro. Bob, no, he's not even Bob. I don't know why I'm asking him, but that hurts. That hurts my soul. Like, yes, I'm invisible to them now, but the downside is I made a complete and utter fool of myself to no real benefit. Like, I guess I got some XP out of that, said everyone. Yes, retry the challenge. Put me down here, let's try that again. Once more with feeling. So, let's do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and then I want to curl all the way around, go turn blue, and then not get touched by anything for about 10 seconds until I'm there. Okay, no, okay, just about. Again, this is the type of fumbling I can't be doing with today, chat, because if I'm telling you, if I do, we're in trouble. Big trouble. But again, I got 8 minutes to get to the end of this level. I should be able to. So I think that gate's already unlocked, which is nice. I gotta get my points here, and then I gotta go. I gotta skedaddle, I gotta dip, I gotta move, I gotta groove. And so I will. So, let's move. Let's go. And then I'm going to swap video games, I'm going to admit. I'll be honest with you all, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So I feel as though I've accomplished all a man can hope to do when playing the Bob one, you know? Everything a man could possibly dream of having done while playing the Bob one. But I should probably found a way around, rather than just sitting and chilling, but this gives me points either way, so can I really complain? No. Never get that time. That actually does add on to our thing, which is neat. But let's go up the back here. Can I paint these walls? I can. Points to points! And I will use them accordingly. Oh yeah, completed set. Bit of this, bit of that. And we go complete that. We get a bit more motion. Oh, check. The motion is off the charts right now. We might actually have this in the bag. So, ooh, final area is already unlocked. If I play my cards very right, I do not have to do that atrocious final bit of the mission. I can just hop straight in the exit and leave, which is nice. So it's usually like that if you're locked in, if you're tapped in. The game lets you just kind of leave without doing the final objective anyway, but some days, if the game is feeling particularly mean, which it often is, especially if you want to complete a level quickly, or not look like a fool on live stream. Oh, no! Oh, they're gonna jump me. I've never been more jumped in my life. Yeah, You see, the mistake there was believing I was not going to make a fool of myself. This was a covert reference to the fact that I, in fact, was going to do exactly that. But let's just destroy these things. I do not want them. Ow! Okay, to be fair, this mission's just as bad. Let me go. Let me go. Stop being mean, game. Stop being mean. And I think we're good. He thinks. Okay, it's not going to spawn in more guys, is it? No. No, it is not. Lovely. Well, let's go grab these 2 big paint jugs over here. And then was there a... It sounded like there was an enemy, but then there wasn't. Right, can I kick myself out? I know for a fact I'll die if I leave. Can I, like... Surely there's a way to... I know for a fact there's a way to... There we are. Okay, well, I found it. Okay. It's the button to detach yourself from a wall. That would make sense. Okay, there we go. No, we're in. Lovely. I absolutely wasted far too much time doing that, but as long as the rest of this isn't me making a fool of myself, we're chill. Which he says, he claims, he hopes. But we shall see. We shall see. But actually, there's a thought. Earlier I was talking about the 15-hour Shenmue playthrough I just put up. All brand new footage, by the way, not recycled in the slightest from the old series. All freshly recorded because I wanted to revisit the game. Didn't want to post it as a series on the channel and wait, because I was feeling particularly impatient, apparently, that week. But I was thinking, I do kind of want to stream SimCity after this, but my brain's just kind of gone to a weird space where it's like, I also kind of wouldn't mind replaying that on the channel, but could I not drop that as a similar sort of video to the Shenmue one I've just done? just kind of like a random stray thought came, and it's like, maybe that would work, but I don't have to be as much of an appetite for it because it's less of like a... Okay. We can't do that yet because that's currently underwater, but I appreciate the game letting me know that I could. I could if I had the power of teleportation, then yes, I would be able to. No, you don't. You do not have a lock on me. Well, I'm probably thinking like, stray thought might have a point there. I'll see. We'll see. We shall see. But here we go. The water pump is flowing. That place should hopefully drain out soon. And then I just go, whee! Throw myself in. And again, let's, yeah, it's saying new stuff available, but we're almost at the end, which is nice. And I've got 3 minutes left to complete this, so, you know, it's all relative. I might have a bit more because of how the game tracks time, but not the best. Not the best news, but hey, if I'm clever with what I do, there might be a way in which this ends and isn't completely and utterly horrific, and damages may go forever. Whether or not that will work, different question entirely, I'm telling you. And then we're going to hit this one, and all the way over here. Make sure I'm hitting these, because I want those points. Again, I don't think these animations count, so it's... Jeez, it really goes all down the, like... I don't think that's the why, because last time I missed it by 2 minutes, I feel as though we're doing way better than we did previously, but... I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Would I be happy to be wrong? No, I'd be really mad, but... But no! I said it earlier. Sometimes you just have to pull up to work the Getting Humbled factory, knowing you're about to get humbled. But we'll whack this. We'll get our points out of it. Oh, I like how there's a little fun park theme and stuff like that. It's neat, it's cool. And yeah, look at our points surging up. That's what we want to see. That's what we're living for. That's what we're chilling for. That's what we're thriving over. Okay, I think that's probably about as good as we're going to get. We might just about make this. If I'm not a complete and utter idiot for the ages, I should be okay. Yeah, I needed 100. That's always the part that hurts. A bit when you think Uncle's got it, Unc does not have it. Unc is actually failing miserably. Okay, we do. No. Okay, there we go. Hop up. We go in. Okay. Levels of motion like no other. Levels of motion like no other. If this ends with us getting that cutscene of that gate unlocking, we're done. We're done. We can leave, we can dip. I think it's literally down now to how quick I can tap that X button. Come on. What the hell? No. No. I know denial is a river in Egypt type shit, but come on. Not like this. Roll it back. This is where I lost a bunch of time last time. This time I'm getting it right in one. Delicious. Let's go on. Give it to me. Okay, new cutscenes are available. Okay, there we are. Boom. We got it. Okay. There we go. Done. I can just ignore the rest of the level now if I so wish. I just have to make sure I don't fumble. And we get there. This will be like 15 seconds, I think. If I'm right in my assumption of how far in I am. Again, I don't think those cutscenes count, but do I want to test that theory? No, not really. Okay, come on. Okay, come on. Okay, bring it around. Okay, we're at 128. I said that was what I needed to be out by. And I'm really hoping we've just about made it. Please, game, give me this. 12:51? Oh my god. We were through that way quicker than I thought I was. So I'm guessing it doesn't count for like cutscenes, maybe even like doing the shaker bits and stuff like that. That is ludicrously short. There has to be a way to manipulate that in a speedrun or something, but damn. I kind of enjoyed that, chat. I kind of enjoyed that. That is one level entirely doing awards, and another one entirely doing awards. I mean, I'll check. I might revisit this for like more schemes later on in life. But hey, having last result 100%ed, always nice. These ones are the more difficult ones, because Chroma City I could do based, because I just have the time one left, because I presume I'd speedrun it, not speedrun, I live streamed it before and got away with it. A lot of these other ones are kind of weird, because I've got to do a quick run, and I've got to do a run where I go through and I get pretty much everything. Or I could go Hanging Gardens, I could just try and get styles, radians, and billboards, but that basically is painting everything. I can just skip the trees, the blimp, and the landmarks. So it's weird, right? But the only other one I can think of that would be remotely possible to do is like Ministry of Ink is quite short, so I could speed through and do that one. And then Lake Radio, I somehow already have the timer on that, so I'm thinking, well, you know, wait a minute. If I get the blend, if I get these, I'm chilling, I'm thriving, we're moving. But that is unfortunately the difficult bit. So. Also, there's a style on here. I know it's the one I miss every single time. It is the most evil, snaky son of a bitch thing imaginable, and I hate it. It's genuinely. They were cooking up a wickedness in a pot for that one. Like it's just a part of the level that becomes inaccessible, and that's after the first part of the level also becomes inaccessible. So it's evil. It is evil. It is straight wickedness. That said, shit, I did say I would try. I'll hop on a different game. And I kind of want to stick to that. I want to enjoy the music whilst I quickly shake up a G Fuel. But I said I wanted to try streaming some SimCity, see how that went down with the people. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. You know what? Flavor's sour. I'm not sure what I was expecting. But let's fiddle around then. Let's fiddle around and let's get this working. Let's see if Mr. Neremik can quickly and efficiently swap around a game. Okay, like the time started. The time has started. So, okay, I accidentally had the wrong thing going out for my Twitch. What's it called? Over on Twitch, but it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna make sure we're over in that SimCity category. We're gonna click done over there, and then over on YouTube. Let's just quickly scroll down and change what category we're in over there. SimCity and SimCity 2013, and then SimCity 5. There we are. And now I'm in the correct category, and we all clap because I've done the bare minimum, which is nice to chat. Anyway, I'll boot this up and I will load, put that back on the screen. But thank you for tuning in so far. I guess I'll do my call to actions now whilst it's loading. Yes, hopefully you've enjoyed this so far. Can I actually, you know what? Fuck, whilst I'm setting this up, can I go on the break time screen? I can. There you are. You'll get a bit of time with the approacher. Okay, you'll get a bit of time with the approacher. Is that okay? We're allowed a bit of time with the approacher. I hope you guys appreciate getting a bit of time with the approacher. I don't know, man. He just exists. He just does that, and it's cool. It's cool. We like him. We really do. I'm just waiting on the game to load up, I'll admit. So I mean, it's just me and you. Just me and you on the break time screen. Don't get too attached. It will be leaving soon. But hey, it's I don't know why I decided to put that damn GIF on there, but I did. Okay. Listen, that's the wrong live stream thing. There we are. Okay. We come off break. Okay. Hopefully you enjoyed your little time on there, and we just set some stuff up, and it should hopefully, and the keyword really is hopefully put us straight on to having SimCity in the corner. Fingers crossed. If I have efficiently changed stream, or not changed stream, changed what category I'm in, I will be shocked. Okay, I accidentally tabbed out. That's a really good sign. No. It's a game for 2013. Okay. The full screen ain't working with me. But there we are. I'm hoping that's capturing the thing. I need to put that in borderless windowed mode ASAP. Okay, yeah, game's coming through mint. Cool. Go. Well, chat, I just feel like playing some SimCity, I'll admit. Can I, it's going to make me watch this. It's the first time I installed the game. I bought the DLC of unskippable cutscenes. But now SimCity is always a game I like to revisit every so often, so I figured why not give it a try and install it. Because the first stream I ever did was actually, what's it called? City Skylines. So it's tangential. Okay, that actually sounds alright, to be fair. The idea that, my audio is mixed well from the outset as well is, what? I don't know, but we might be cooking. I know this might be at the beginning of another pseudo mini series on the channel. It's yeah, sure, we'll just check out what Neremik's doing in SimCity. But this was a DLC they brought out, which was dead futuristic, and they do not like to skip the opening cutscene the first time you have installed it. So it should zoom out and hopefully just, if I get a Maxis logo, I'm chilling. Or SimCity logo even. Lovely. Thank you for that. I bought that expansion pack, by the way, 12 years ago, which is insane to think about. It was a good expansion pack, though. I like Cities of Tomorrow. And yes, my origin username. I was joking about this before. It's regrettably, deeply regrettably, SimMazda12. That's Mazda spelt with a Z. Yeah. I have no excuse for that. It's just Prime 2030 and PSN kicking in, and I was like, yeah, sure, Sim Master 12. I'm only going to use this for playing the Sim City, and then later the Sims 4. And I was right, to be fair. But I've never changed it to Neremik because I just think it's funny. Okay, can I leave? I would like to exit the main menu. Can I disable the tutorial? Is that allowed? I would like to reset many tutorials. I'm just gonna like. You know what? I'm just gonna leave. Let me out. I do not wish to do the tutorial. I wish to make my own city of variously dubious origins. Hell yes. Yeah, the multiplayer for this still works, by the way. Can I just say, it's like, I mean, I could hop on some multiplayer SimCity. I don't know. I mean, why it's called Petrol Bay is beyond me, but no, I feel like I'll start a single player. Screw it, why not? And oh, good region, very good region, and Trinity Pool. I don't know, chat. I don't know, make a compelling argument. Now, if I'm gonna do it, I'll start again. What would I like to do though? I mean, Reflection Atoll was always the one I used to go for back in my day. But I got different themes and stuff. I mean, Horizon Archipelago is that. I don't know, they give you all these different ones, and I'll be honest, none of them seem to hit as hot. I kind of just want to go for Reflection Atoll, I'll be honest. What would we name it though, chat? I don't know. Can we call it Stream City? Is that allowed? Is that allowed? It's corny as hell. Or I don't know, Neratopia sounds too self-centered, I'll admit. Like, even for my standards, that's like, wow, okay, calm down, son. Such a big decision. Maybe we'll call it, okay, Neropolis. Actually, I kind of liked having the O. Neropolis. That sounds absolutely atrocious. With the 0 in there as well, it's like, hello, who is this? Hello, who is this? We don't know. Do I want to pick one of these to get started on? I kind of feel like dropping it on Petrol Bay. Decisions. I want to get one where I can like set up a bunch of like random mining facilities and stuff like that. So, you know what? Screw it. They call it Petrol Bay. We're going to go there. Petrol Bay. Get me in there. Sim Master 12 Petrol Bay, and we'll Sim City it, chat. We'll Sim City it. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what's going down. But let's see. I mean, I could rename. Hell yes, the Roman Look Casino, the Nissan Leaf charging station. Oh, thank you for downloading the attraction set. I bought so much DLC for this game. It was crazy. Thanks for your continued support of SimCity. Yeah, they're like, yeah, nobody else is paying this. You can just have everything. Have the House of the Worship set while you're at it. Have the Progressive Insurance set. Are we done? No, that's the DLC. Okay, I do not want to tour all of my options. I know how the DLC works. We're going to build a town though first, though, chat. We're going to build a town. Now I'm thinking, okay, I don't want to do it. No. Let me go. I want to build really ineffectively, if that's allowed. Because I can do high-density streetcar avenues, right? I can have these little streetcar things that move people around side to side. It's very effective. It's very neat. Planning ahead. It's expensive as hell, but what I kind of want to do, chat, I've got a little plan. I kind of want to maybe not do that. Maybe, can I? Curvy roads? Okay, I'm not sure I trust myself with that, but there exists a universe in which, yeah. I don't know why. It just hits, just a little bit. I mean, I could do something like that. Just, wait, can I? We're doing this. We're executive decision. We are simply going to do this. I don't know why. Okay, city founding approved. Hell yeah. And maybe if I do like a nice. Oh no, let me curve. Okay. The game. I forget the road system might be really nice some days, or it can be an absolute straight evil, straight up iniquity. I mean, I kind of want it to go a little bit further. I want it to follow that bit of coast, but like, I mean, unless I can start it like over this way and then kind of bring it in. Okay, what do you mean not enough some? What do you mean that I'm already broke? Okay, listen, for now, we're just going to have this random road sitting here. And I guess okay, they're on a spending spree. Yeah, I just started, bro. I just started. Okay. I know I can do more with this, but I'm going to whack down some guys over here. A little shopping district over this way. let that kind of take shape, and we're gonna zoom in. We're gonna watch them build, chat. We're gonna watch them build. If I can control the camera correctly, we'll watch them build. So there should be trucks coming in any second now, and they'll start building. It's very cool. I like coming back to this game very intermittently, because it scratches a little bit of an itch in my brain, seeing everything go up. Like, hell yeah, that's a house. That's a house. That's a truck that says 6 a.m. They're building the house, and then this house is also getting built. Okay, these are back. There has to be better graphics. Like, I'm sorry, those guys are literally blobs. Okay, I mean, you could say that they're the blobs. Okay, can I do? Just bear with me. Bear with me. We're doing borderless window mode. Okay, everything's going on high. I'm sorry, this game can look good. It's just kind of acutely held back by the fact anti-aliasing is on by default. Get me out of here. Borderless window. Will it crash his computer? Was it too much to ask for? It wasn't. It wasn't. I can tap out and the music will continue. Hell yes. And the best thing is now I can make them all pay taxes. Oh, I'm so evil. I'm so evil. Like, I'm thinking towards the future right now, chat. I'm thinking towards the future. Angle too sharp? What do you mean the angle is too sharp? There's no way that... Okay, maybe the angle was a little bit too sharp. What if I... A professional is talking, listen and learn. You tell me that don't work? No, okay, not... Okay, but the way that kind of does curve, though... Do we see the vision? Do we see the vision? Okay, my little bar charts down here are telling me, by the way, there is a lot more demand for commercial than I currently have down. So if I, like, zone kind of around here... Let's more shop people moving. But I want to get the big chunks out of the way first, right? And we can go in. We can give the pod a little stir, and we can cook up some stuff. And I'm gonna hope that in like future, I'm not gonna live to regret this at all. Like, I'm gonna be looking at this and I'm like, yeah, this was absolutely the right decision. So if I'm like 1 hour of taxes away from being able to afford this, maybe two. Any moment now. Give it half an in-game hour. I'll get some taxes. And yes, these people don't have utilities, they don't have power, they don't have sewage, they don't even have a town hall. Okay? But I really want to build this road. It's very important that I build this road, actually. They don't know why, but it just... Listen. I have plans that I cannot share with you all. Okay, now maybe they could possibly... Maybe I could consider... granting them the gift of a crumb. Oh my god! It costs 6,000, that costs 3,500. And electricity costs way more, and I've blown the entire city budget. Those people already leaving, no! I am good at this game, I promise. Okay, no power. Just own a business without power, no. Just light it with candles. And so what happens to that good old go-getter attitude, I'm telling you. I'm gonna take out a loan. I gotta take out a loan, because otherwise they're all gonna move away. And, you know, we'll whack our water tower all the way over here, this little bit of the neighborhood. And because it's the futuristic little city area, you know, it kind of makes the well, it's a futuristic city. It actually makes the road futuristic. And you come down the road, and this is the boring ass cringe road, right, chat? That's how it's not neon, it's not cool, but we come over and oh, it's very cool. And the best part is that they all have water. There's plenty of water. For now, I will mismanage this city one way or another. But it means they're willing to pay taxes. Provisionally. I mean, I could do all sorts of things right now. And we're playing SimCity, we are! 2013! Well, I quite like this game. I was saying I kind of have Stockholm Syndrome with it. I probably do. Oh shit, the Nissan Leaf charging station is available. How dare I not put that down? Okay, unemployment crisis. Little did they know. What do I want to do then? I feel like I should probably put down some sort of power plant. I could do wind. Absolutely no motion. I could take out 2 more loans and then wait half an hour until I've got money for a nuclear power plant, but I feel that might be what I call frowned on. So we'll get a wind power plant going and we'll whack it all the way over here. Why not? Not my problem. I'm gonna slow it down. If you could do something, that'd be nice. But are you a fan of SimCity as well, Hector? Because I've meant to stream this game as like an off thing for ages, and I just thought, listen, okay, I've done my little objective with the blob, so why don't I allow it to brew up something most devious indeed. Would you like to close to now hiring? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I forgot that you've acquired people's. Oh, see, this is my favorite of the game. The fact I don't have to put down power lines, water lines, and I just get to watch. Like, listen, they're gonna get to work eventually. No, it's fine. We're all waiting. And then, give it a little bit of time. I'm gonna put it on double speed. You see it kind of slowly go, and the sound of like everything going on when you put a new power plant down on the water. It's good. I guess like in the same vein, I could probably do with putting. There's nothing to do about putting a sewage treatment plant right next to that on the coast. No, but they now have everything they need to live, chat. They're gonna be willing to pay me taxes and shit, and I'm quite happy with that fact. I guess I can put down a town hall. Why would I want to put it down though? I can. See, I have to be aware of the fact that like I have departments and stuff I'm gonna put down eventually. Maybe I just have it like right at the entrance. I mean, okay, the game actually is telling me that actually can work. So, you know, I will. I will. It can be out of the way, but these guys should all become a little bit happier. They're gonna forgive me for misspending all the money on a really fancy road that they probably didn't need. And now I can name the city. All my hard work has paid off. I assure you, there's very little, well, not enough freight producers. Oh, it's always one thing after another with these citizens, I'm telling you. But I guess we can. Oh, I can rename my city, chat. So if anybody has any good ideas, then feel free to let me know. But in the meantime, I'm just going to make a nice little placeholder sort of industrial district down here. We're just going to kind of whack them all here. And we're going to hope that the smog from here doesn't get blown towards the rest of the city. In fact, that's possibly the worst place I could have put this. But shh, it's fine. It's fine. We're just going to speed it up. These guys should build in, and we are not going to default. We are not going to default. I got 1 in-game hour to start making money. I can't go bust. I can't go bankrupt so far. Chat, I've had this save for 10 minutes. Please, 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 please. Generate the economic value. Please. Please, Mr. Factory, please. Please, 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 please. Okay, you know what? Can I ask you a question? Of course you can. Ask away. Ask away. I love myself a question. I do. A pigeon film. Oil. Everything's kicking off, chat. I'm telling you. There's almost an Omega Co going, which is crazy. Considering what the world has done to that word since the launch of this game. But chat, we're actually kind of thriving right now. I'm going to put some more people down sort of over this way. And I'm going to extend my kind of economic district this way. I'll build a little bit more into this little corner I've made. But again, I want to keep an eye on these, my residential demands. So I do not want any of them to be too high, because then it means I'm losing out on money I could potentially be making. But right now, apparently, I've not got enough commercial to fit all my factories in, so I gotta stay on top of things. Again, it's telling me to name it. If anybody has a good name for the town, feel free. The region's already called Nereopolis, so like, listen, the self-centeredness through the roof. It's like, geez, everybody's demanding things. Oh my god, these I'm telling you. Stop the blackouts. There's blackouts? Oh. There in fact was blackouts. Position to the gambling house. I mean, I'm acting like I've never played this game before, but it's like, yeah, I guess I am. You know what? I will stop the blackouts. I'm building another cheeky wind turbine. In fact, I won't. I'll put a sign out front, and I'll hope that improves city morale. But hopefully, these guys are going to kind of come on in. Again, it's panicking a little bit that I've not got enough. Not enough shoppers. Ooh, that's no good. That's no good, chat. We can't be having that. I guess we'll extend. Well, can I build zone? Hey, I can't. This is as far as it'll let you do anything. Can I place any sort of building here? No. So it kind of. I see. You can't put stuff in the margin. I see. Well, I guess in the meantime, until we build a little bit more, we'll put some more houses down here so we can get rid of that shopping demand, and hopefully these guys will stop being mad at me. That'd be nice. And then I guess we could be sneaky. We could just build like a little road. let's not curve that road. Okay. Let's be intelligent. I mean I could. Wait a minute. Let him cook. Let me cook part of the way. Listen, I've not got enough shoppers. What if I actually got creative with the layout of the city? Because usually I build in grids, or like weird kind of archy things, and it's kind of strange, I'll admit. But there is an outcome here where I kind of make something alright. Also, I know I could cheap out on things right now in game and like probably save a bit of cash. I don't want to do that just yet. because I'll live to regret it later. But again, the idea is we put these guys in down here. We've got a nice little V shape. God damn it. But hey, we're earning a decent chunk of money per hour though, which is nice. This is what we want to see. I'm paid artist. If you need custom artwork, I'd be very happy to help with X, Y, Z. I'm not particularly interested in looking for anything like that at the moment. I'm quite happy with the stuff I've got for the channel at the minute, though I do wish you the best of luck in hopefully finding any other clients, but I am not the most interested in anything like that at this particular moment in time. Apologies if that was disappointing. But chat, now we got these people, but they're gonna start complaining that I don't have any parks, and I simply must fix this. Okay, well actually my first plan, my first rather heinous, rather evil plan is I kind of want to put in this little ring road here, just as like an idea, just as like a little proof of concept, you know. Just a little thing, just a little doodah, a little thingy-mabob. Now, whether or not it'll let me, different story entirely. Signs are pointing to no. I don't know why that's not letting me. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe I'm not going like far enough. Nah, it seems like the game is just like, nah, sorry, no big house for you, no big houses for you. Which is fine. It's fine. I don't mind, you know, not having any big houses. I feel quite sad at the lack of any big houses. You know what I mean? It's very mean. And I could connect a little bit. Maybe am I not dragging it out far? I don't know. Maybe if I try it from this side, that might make the game lock in. Okay. Cry laughing emoji. How you doing, Hudsifer? Welcome back in. Or hello if you've been here the entire time. Who knows? Not me. That's for certain. But yeah, sometimes I'm simply just trying to draw a circle, and apparently that's the most taxing thing I've done this year, this generation. But hey, listen, I got a plan. I'm gonna put some shops down in here, and then I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna put a park down. That should hopefully make these guys stop complaining. Because I should explain how the game works. You see down here with these little bars? They're like my different demands, right? They all want like kind of vaguely fancy houses, and then we make them up that if I put down like parks or nice things near them. And given that there is no chance in hell I'm going to invest in a doctor for this city currently, because nobody's getting sick, nobody's dying. I don't need that right now. It does unfortunately mean I have to put down a park if I want to get them some fancy stuff. So I could do all sorts. I could give them the Excitatorium, or just a normal park. I can give them some swings, a little bit of a water park, or I could give them a fancier park. I could get them, you know, a sports park. I can give them anything, Shannon. It should hopefully make them happy enough to bump up the size of their building. Is the plan, is the scheme. But I'm thinking, what do I yearn for? What am I craving for? Millennium Plaza. I could just what AR Athletic Sports Center down. I mean, like I could just pop that down here. Like that seems like kind of a reasonable sort of nukes drop on the... No, I didn't need to put the second one down. No. Okay, we'll scrap that. And then, because you can expand on parks. So I want to put like an extra little bit at the back here. Like, yeah, a large skate park or something kind of similar in size. So we can just kind of squeeze it in the middle. But server maintenance, that's why you're crying. But you know what? Fair enough. I too would cry if server maintenance was right now. Which I am told by those in the know is in fact happening. But we'll put a skate park down behind, and then, ooh. You see that, chat? That's the area where the fancy people can live. Where the cool people can live. And it means the houses get bigger. And it means, okay, I have enough electricity to go around. I'm chilling, I'm thriving. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it in the slightest. We are chilling. And then, yeah, it just wants more. Okay, I probably shouldn't have put shops there, I've just realised. Possible fumble, but it's fine. We'll whack some more houses over this side, and maybe. Hear me out, chat. That first park was such a success. What if I put down a second one? I just went, bah! And there was a second park. Would that be insane or what? I don't know. But I kind of want to futurize a decent little chunk of the city, and I feel like that might be the right shout. So I'm going to pop this down here, and that should... That actually... Let me get the back up, hang on. That might have me in a pretty good spot right now, because I'm in 1,000 simoleons an hour. We could probably start affording stuff soon. Which is neat. I could afford a doctor! Because, yeah, the slight downside is I've been ignoring it. None of these bins are getting collected. There's no fires, but if there was, we don't have a place to sort of fire. We don't even have a progressive insurance office. And then we don't have a police station, but there's no crime. And then, like, yeah, people are getting sick, but we're just kind of ignoring it right now. So we should probably put some of that stuff down before the game beats me up. Which, looking at what it's saying so far, I probably should put a doctor's kind of around here, like this end. Because I think I've got too many shops at the moment. So, yeah, it's saying not enough shoppers, so I should probably put it in the middle of a busy commercial district, and then people will stop dying, which is ideal. So maybe... yeah, something like here. Oh, I don't have enough simoleons. How much do I need? 20k? Okay. I guess we'll sit back, relax, and I'll have a delicious sip of my G Fuel. And we'll go from there. But yes, what's everybody up to then? Again, Genshin downtime is currently happening, so I'm certain some of you will maybe not be in the bestest of moods, which is understandable. But how is everybody doing? What you all up to? I'm feeling nosy. Can I stick my nose in your guys' business? What you all up to? Oh, that's... oh, it's nice G Fuel, chat. It's very nice G Fuel. But anyway, I guess I could get one of the other things. Oh, there's a school as well. Yeah, I forgot I can educate my Sims and make them happy. Boring concept, I'm aware. I'm not sure I'd place it. I guess I kind of have to do them kind of sort of here in this area. Make this the fancy part of town, but... yeah, I can get started on one thing at a time. I don't want my Sims to be getting sick, so I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna put a doctor's down. It's gonna go about here. That should, in theory, make everyone a little bit happier. And it's not too big to where I need to, like, you know, jumpstart everything by, like, because I can expand it, right? I can, let me speed up some. I can get an extra ambulance. I can get some more patient rooms. It should be fine for now. So it says, yeah, waiting room capacity is 10, treatment capacity is 10. It's alright. I'll put a sign down so people know where it is. But we should be good. We should be good. We should be cooking. Question is, what will I do next? I do not know. In fact, that has increased the value of the area around it, right? Yeah, see, you notice this little blue blob, biblob, you could say. I kind of want to like throw it around. I want to get this area nice and sort of fancy, upgrade it, and that should work in my favor quite well. But what I want to do, I should probably, before they start rioting and complaining, probably put in the what shall I call it? The thing. Waste collection. That's the only other thing I really need, because otherwise they'll possibly start a riot or a really big fire if there's too much trash. And secret for you all, I do not want my city on fire. So we're gonna pick up the car. We're gonna pick up the trash. We're gonna incinerate the trash. It's gonna be great, and it just means it's not backed up as well. I'm saying that, I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking there is so many goddamn bottlenecks that this might. We'll see, but. Listen, if I take it slow, we should be fine. We should be chill. But yes, we're gonna put it here. Why not? It's not like it's gonna take up too much space. We've got 2 garbage trucks, and 25k would get us an incinerator. So I'm gonna be cheeky. I'm gonna do that and raise taxes by 1% and just bah. There we are. And now we do not have to worry about where my garbage goes. It should hopefully walk in, do the rest, and yet they've got to make this huge ass drive. But it's okay because it's out the way, so nobody has to see it. And they should hopefully be a little bit less miserable. And I do not want to learn any tutorial things, tutorial lady. Thank you very much. But yeah, I mean, these guys so far, I mean, some of these have just expanded, but it seems... what did I just say about being on fire? Okay, so a fire department would not go unappreciated right now. Too bad I'm too skint to afford one. I spent all the city budget on a... I'm not gonna believe this. On possibly an incinerator. Which oh wait, no shit, it might burn down my park. Shit. Okay, I'll take out another loan. And okay, we're gonna slow it down. We're gonna slow it right down. We're gonna have a quick look at where would this be best. I mean, have it on the main road would make the most sense, right? Yeah, maybe right behind here. My idea being, I can't get any big buildings here thanks to that park, and we're going to drip it out. Like, yeah, I'm aware the city budget is kind of collapsing right now, but you're on it. In my defense, I kind of... oh, I don't have enough to afford a second fire engine. We're just going to let these guys, fire services slow. Well, yeah, you've just come into the grief I'm getting from this game. Also, how is audio-wise? I'll just quickly peek. Okay, we're chill. Okay, yeah, one building burned down, but actually, we're not doing too bad. If we get rid of that, We got health, we got waste, we got fire. We just don't have any police. And you are so gonna tell me, actually, we need another fire engine. It's like, okay, one building has burned down. One. And you're being a negative Nancy about it. It's like, shh. Like, yeah, okay, these guys are uneducated as hell, and there's no public transport, and there's no police, but barring that absolute utopia we've been building here. Kind of. Kind of. In terms of actual demand, though, everybody just wants to move in, so apparently there's a worker shortage, so we should probably... Like, we could expand by just putting down a load of houses here. Like, that might actually help solve it. Because again, the evil kind of blue blob that makes these people want a better quality of life, it stops about here, right? So, in theory, you know, if people were to move... Oh, okay, like, yes, they are going to be next to the sewage outflow pipe, but in theory, they shouldn't complain. And that should hopefully fill in this little bit of chunk of demand we've got here, which... Very nice. And it'll get us a little bit more money to play with, so we can hopefully get some police, which would be nice. And then once I've got that and I've got a school put down, I can actually get into designing my city. Because I play this game in a very particular way, which is to say I do not play chicken with this game. Because I know if I put down too many houses too quickly, there's a crime spree, there's a fire, there's an explosion, there's a health crisis, and everybody is dead. And I would quite like people to not be dead right now, so... You know, that's the aim, that's the objective. We'll see if it maintains itself. But yeah, I'm keeping this kind of chunk here for a mega tower because I'm playing the Cities of Tomorrow version, so I can place these huge skyscrapers down, so I can go in, I can put like an elite mega tower down here, and it'll be cool, it'll be fancy, and we'll have things. But also the other thing, I forgot this was an oil town. We're gonna be mining. We're going to be... So we have to avoid, like, messing this up. Like, if anything, I need to, like, draw a dirt road around this entire place just to signal to myself that, no, we nothing goes here. That's oil. That's our money. That's how we fund ourselves, okay? And the best thing with oil is that you really don't have to really, how do I phrase it? You don't really have to do much of anything for it to be profitable. You just have to put something down in the right spot and you're fine, you're chilling. So, should I do that then? Like, no reason not to, barring a complete and utter lack of funds. But yeah, it's alright. The board is green, the budget's clean, up to a city hall, which I think I need 5,000 residents for, and then I can advance a little more. But again, looking at my things though, most of the demand, not enough medium wealth shoppers. But yeah, if I maybe just put down like a couple more guys kind of over here, and then just a tiny little bit of this, and then we go back to some houses. That should fix everything again. The more people I've got, the more they can pay me, which is what I want. Okay. Again, I should probably put down a police station before I start drilling for oil. But like, see, the idea of drilling for oil and acting like a Saudi oil prince is admittedly quite an entertaining one. We'll see. We'll see. Like, yeah, these guys don't know how to read or write, but do I trust them to maybe, I don't know, operate an oil refinery? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's good to have oil. I mean, I have some education level though, which is weird. I guess that's just like the default, which is fair. But chat, I'm actually going to crack the window open a little bit, let a bit of cool air in. But I'm thinking, how much is it for Mr. Royal to come and start doing things? 37. So it's going to creep up. We'll keep it on. We'll keep it on fast. We'll let the city expand. Keep an eye on these. Are these? Okay. So basic commercial demand's going up, which is annoying. I mean, this should hopefully be fine. I would hope. High commercial demand. Yeah. So I think I've built too many houses and not enough shops right now, but there's nothing I can really do about that. So I think what we'll do, we are going to drill for oil. So yeah, the road's going to become dirt because it's like, yeah, listen, the city budget, okay, it left me for dead. Let's just draw it like all the way out here, and then I don't care if I'm streaming SimCity and I'll get out of my chat advertising your fake viewers. No, thank you. No, thank you. Get out of here and never return. Jeez, I actually hurt my throat to do. I'm aging, chat. My voice can't do what it used to. Okay, that said, tabbed back in. If I whack that there, I never have to think about money again. Like, that's the genuine long and short of it. That will pretty much make sure I am, like, set levels of sets. Like, I have to find a way to export it, so I have to get one of these trade depots and then just kind of shill it out. But that should make us a bunch of money, so we can just kind of expand and do whatever we want, or work towards a mega project or things like that. Because it can be interesting, all right. But I'm thinking we just sit back, we relax, we chill. We got our loans going on, but if we keep an eye on them, we should be good. And then I might, I have no residential demand, which is crazy. But hey, we take these. We exist. We thrive. We do things. I guess we will just start drilling for oil. Fuck it. It's like, do we have a police force? No. Do we have a really functional health system? Not really. Fire force kind of exists if you squint really hard. What are we gonna do? We're gonna drill for oil. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, we kind of whack this on here though. But just, I cannot express how much money we are going to make. They will write books about the level of money we are about to make, chat. Okay, and it's gonna be good. I have to wait until I have a trade depot, but this just starts drilling, it fills up, we start exporting it. Things happen. Things happen. So is that... Oh, there we are. 380,000 barrels? Don't mind if I do. Neremik $1 billion. Agreed. Okay, now these people are upset. However, if you squint really hard, it doesn't matter, because I'm going to be absolutely stinking rich. Though I do want to quickly check where can I expand to. Let me go over the road? No, just lets me go this side, and then if I want to, okay, I can go over the road if I want. I might put my trade depot in this like very specific, this very specific kind of dead zone where it's like, yeah, okay, actually, if I put that on, and then I could put it here, just like where there's not much, or like maybe on this little bit of the road here. Because I'm not going to be drilling over here, you know what I mean? Yeah, I gotta wait though, I gotta wait. Yeah, I can't make $1 billion yet, chat. I understand, drilling for oil, kind of profitable. Not right now, they're just... The fuck you mean you're short of staff? You're an oil well. You tell me these people need to be educated. No, that's what I thought. Get to work, get me my oil, I have a paradise in the middle of nowhere to build. I just have to sell it, which... Give it one more in-game hour, or 15 minutes. And... You know what a wise man once said? He said, bada bing, bada boom, Mr. Worldwide, as I step in the room. I'm gonna put it there. Just in case. But okay, there we go. Local businesses urge to turn Petrol Bay into a shipping hub. A global trade port big business can make the city rich. That it could. That said, what is this? What is this freight thing? It's like, nah, get that out of here. You're gonna store oil. I'm coming in. This is your new job. You're gonna store some oil here. Okay? You're gonna do it. And then we're gonna wait a couple more minutes, and you're gonna get some more oil. And you're gonna put it there. And then I'm gonna back on out. And I'm just gonna say, sell it. Just get me money, get me rich, and I'm happy. And okay, that I think, chat, I think we're good. Like, I think I can kick back now, and the game should just hopefully give us a bit of money to play around with. Oh, are you a fuck? Where? No. Thank God. Oh, you see all the people running for, like, cover? Why in the power? Foreshadowing is a literary device. The sheer fact that happened doesn't surprise me. It's the fact that it didn't happen in a worse area, because I so thought that was about to happen on the, like, on the what's it called? Like, exactly where I didn't want it to happen, we'll put it that way. I guess we'll, I could put this in the corner, to be fair. Oh, screw it, I'll move it. Like, why are you on fire? Okay, you're dealing with this well, right? The city is burning, really? Really now? I would have had no clue. All trucks are responding. Can I afford it? I can't even afford another truck. Can't even afford a sign. Nowhere to put the sign. Okay. Okay. We'll just, like, it's not that on fire. Like, yes, it could be less on fire. And yes, I've just started selling oil. And this is probably the funniest omen that could have happened the moment we started. But at the very least, at least the blaze is not raging out of control. Oh, do we only have one fire truck? I'm going to assume that means that the station is... I have one fire truck. It could be out of control. I mean, oh, okay, there's a little bit of rubble. We'll just destroy these. We'll move some more people in. They'll learn to like it. Like, they're not next to a sewage plant anymore. You've got to understand, okay? Their quality of life, if anything, has just improved. We can't bulldoze. No, I'm fine. Come on, come on. Knock it out. You got this in the bag. You got this in the bag. And everything was wonderful once again. Again, we're gonna start making like that moolah once we start exporting this oil, which, hey, that's moving, and this is starting to accumulate. So this should start selling it soon. We might be in business. Oh, it just cleared. Oh, it just cleared. We can afford things. And I think I will. I think my first decree, my first order of business, another fire truck, and I can put the sign on top of this one. And now I can help my neighbors. Although, is that I could kill for a job offer right about now. What did they know? What did they know? I should probably do with the police force, though. Now that I can stay in the police station. I just said you go sold the criminal element, build a police station to make your residents happy and increase your land value. I'll note that in mind. I was kind of aiming for that anyway. 30k, though. I'm not sure how much oil you're making. But it's not that much. It's not that much. Also, I should mention, fun fact, again, the stream kind of ends when my brother wants to go to bed, so I'm hoping he doesn't want to go to bed until later tonight. We'll see. I mean, yeah, I suppose in one of those where it's like, okay, guys, we streamed for long enough. Let's just start on Genshin with the new Nair update. I don't think it'll be one of them, but yeah, I could be wrong. Yeah, okay, you know, this really isn't drilling for as much oil as it could, though, chat. Can I become evil for a second? Can I become evil? A little bit morally dubious, if you will. There's not enough oil right now. That upsets me. It really does, because this place exists to produce oil and get me filthy stinking rich. And you know what it's not doing? It's not making enough oil. It's not making enough goddamn oil. I mean, I understand I could spend that money on a police station, don't get me wrong. But I'm here to make oil. And I'm here to get rich. And then I can make a nice city around that, okay? Yeah, maybe I should call it Neremik Arabia. Like, this is how it is in Saudi Arabia, right? It's like, yeah, there's no police, but I'm telling you, that oil refinery, oh, it's got it all going on. Oh, is that a criminal? Shit. Shit. What is he doing? Where's he going now, man? Where's he going now? What is he doing? What is he up to? What is he doing? I'm going to steal something. Jack the Hat Henry. Oh, no. He's a shoplifting in progress. No. It's 2 criminals at large. This place is out of control. Maybe I should have built that police station. Hey, get ourselves 2,500 residents so we can get... Hey, you're offering me 5,000 money for free. I'll take it. And I don't want to learn about the budget panel. I'd rather just live in blissful ignorance of anything to do with the word budget, I'll admit. Yes, I couldn't let up our taxes by 1 more % if I felt like being evil. I'm not gonna, but I could. I could channel my inner Rachel Reeves. I won't, but I could. Just, I'm gonna dangle it over their heads like, yeah, look what I didn't do. You better like me. Okay. The visual reminder of the fact I actually have criminal on the loose is, oh, the criminals are taking over this town. Bro, there's one. There's one. Like, look at the crime map, okay? There's, like, no crime. Embezzlement. Mugging. Okay. Maybe we could do with a police station. No, we're still, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Gives me time to figure out where I want to put it, because again, I kind of want this area to be quite middle class. So I might put them right on the main road, ready to leave down here, because then I get this corner covered, and then these guys look great, and they'll be happier. They'll pay me more, and it takes care of my my little middle. Okay, to be fair, it also kind of takes care of both of these. So I get a tiny bit more second class, and it should bump this up into being third class, which is good. It is a general. Or I could pop it here, destroy some homes, and then get some more. Now, I think putting it over a shop is probably the best. Is probably the best bet, because then I can do things. You want to learn how to increase and build building density? Nah, I'm all good. I didn't realize that house had its own intro music. Sexual, I guess. But okay, we should be able to build this next. I think if I build it here, that gets rid of my issue of not having enough whatchamacallits, enough houses, enough people to go to the shops rather. So it gets rid of 2 of them, and it should, in theory, if I check my land value, it has increased this little area here to be a bit higher. Not as much as I was hoping. This area is still kind of neglected. It's in this like weird little middle area, but they're actually... they're happier. They're happier. There are police on the streets now, which is good. Which is good. There's like one singular policeman, and we're going to overwork him to high shit, but like, listen. It's the emotion that counts. We'll go with that. But hey, I think we might start seeing a bit of movement here. I mean, we've got all 4 of our basic services on. We just don't have any public transport, and we don't have any education. But if we had that, well, we'll be chilling. To be fair, if I wait like the tiniest bit, I'll be able to get that as well. And again, I think the plan, the scheme, put it over some of this basic sort of... Maybe I put it here. Maybe this is just like an area where it's like a no-go zone because it's got all my utilities in. And it's in a nice, accessible middle sort of area. I think that could work. I think that could work. Because again, then these guys like learn and they're a bit less dumb and there's less fires. Granted, I don't think 150 desks is necessarily gonna do what I'm hoping it will. Well, as well as way. Might even put a library down as well just to like... you know, pump a little bit more and get some stuff going, get some stuff on the go. Yeah, I think actually if I do concentrate stuff in here, that should make everything else around it kind of pop off a little bit. So maybe, yeah, maybe I will. And then yeah, if I put a library right next door, actually. Wait, hold on, that's the play. Actually, that's the play. The library goes there, and then I got to save it for the next one. I'm aware, but that's open to everyone. Okay, they can go there. It's going to make this look a little bit fancier. Again, checking the color of the blob. Not entirely nudging it up just yet, but we put a school down. These guys start learning things, and all of a sudden, there's some intellectualness going on. Like, what is that? Is that? Oh, it's hanging on for dear life in that land value bit. But you know what? I move. We respect that actually. Okay, there's a crime in progress, and the police are overwhelmed. Diddums, deal with it. It's what I pay you to do. It's what I pay you to do. But if I were to say, maybe go put this. I mean. I think I can get away with being evil and throwing it here. I think. If I do that, I can expand it. I should hopefully have the space to expand it. I mean, if I go back onto this back street, maybe? Or maybe I'll just go to the left or the right. I think we might be cooking. We might just be cooking. I would probably have to put down some bus stops, though. Because otherwise my guys are going to complain that I don't have ways for them to get in. Which, they cost 10 simoleons an hour. It's insane. But we'll do it. We'll do it so they can get in. Because I'm nice like that, okay? I'll put one in the middle as well. I'm not going to be too efficient with these. It's like, yeah, no, you can still walk a little distance to school. I'm not gonna be that nice. You guys get one bus stop, okay? You're the poor part of town. But I think we're chilling. Minus the parts where we don't have power, we're chilling. Let's just quickly just give it a moment. We'll get another turbine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about the blackouts. They happen every now and then, you know. It's a fact of life. And everything was wonderful once again. Again, my energy generation is kind of dependent. My oil refinery is out of power. What am I playing at? My money, my infinite wealth. No, this simply will not do. So it's currently generating 9. I really hope we're able to build some sort of energy store or a better one of these in due course, but I'm afraid we might not be able to. And we got the academy as well. I should I'll do this in a little bit, the academy, but that's always good to have like up and running and in the background because it's just generally quite good at what it does, which makes the game a bit more interesting. That said, I could start a gambling industry. I could. Or I could start like a tourism thing, but like I could, like I'm just saying hypothetically, like I could open a couple casinos. Now, yes, that would boost the crime rate substantially, but, and this is a big one, I think making a gambling den of a city would be really, really, really funny, immensely funny. Also, hello. Hard-working power water, 14 commercial, and then 7 industrial buildings, 6 so far. Oh, do I not have enough industrial guys going around? I must not, because I've not done... I can see why I've probably not done this side of the road, but, yeah, why? Are you guys having a worker shortage, though? I guess I maybe do need to build some more houses. I mean, I'm spending all this money on, like, making sure I've got essential services and things like that, and it's just like, nah, bro, we're good. which is fine. But let's shake this up then. Again, it's 11:35 and I've not finished my G Fuel. Kind of alarming. So we'll have a little sip. It's our excuse to let some more money roll in. But I mean, so far everything's good. Like, we don't have actual proper mass transit. We just have that school bus. But waste seems okay. We can upgrade waste. Fire seems fine for now. Health, decent. Could do with a bit of an upgrade. And then police, they could do with a bit of a bump as well. And education, I should probably do with upgrading the school. But it's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I think actually, if that's full, I probably don't need to buy any more school bus or anything. We'll let that do its thing. And I think we'll go set up some more garbage trucks over here. I didn't mean to do that, my bad. I am not starting Omega Code because that thing takes forever to set up. I will eventually, just not this exact moment game. But yeah, I'm thinking, let's go put down some more garbage trucks and another incinerator. Oh, I'm a bit too broke for another incinerator. We gotta wait a few more minutes. My bad. But they should hopefully say collecting and then recycling bins like their own different thing. I can't just burn all my waste, right? I'll buy another one of those, and that should hopefully. I'm hoping the dump doesn't get full and that I can, I can just rely on the incinerator to burn through all the garbage. But that seems like that's going to get sorted, and then I'll give the police like an extra car. So I feel kind of they don't even have a sign. I'm playing with these guys as they don't even have a sign, chat. What am I playing at? Who am I? How far I have fallen? Okay, I'll give them one new car, and I'll give them some cells in like a little bit. I'll give them some cells now, even just as a treat, as a treat. And I guess they can hold on to some prisoners, and that should hopefully bring everything nice under control. That might even boost like the value around it, which would be good, because then I can obviously I get more money the richer my guys are, and that means I can spend it on more dumb things, which I will. I almost certainly will. But let's go. Come on, is that? Oh, I entirely mistook how much I needed. I'm going to imagine that oil money hit, and we just entirely missed it. But those guys seem better equipped. It's just this place. Only one ambulance. I think if we just give, I think this is the cheat code. If I just give them like one extra ambulance, or like one extra little patient wing, fingers crossed, it should be all right though. It doesn't let me put it on this side, so I guess we'll. How much are these? 12,000. Okay, so if I give it a bit of time, we throw some more patient rooms down, and then we get some ambulances. We should be all right. He says, famous last words, but the theory is, if my guys aren't dying, they might be a bit happier. You'd hope. But I mean, it's not bad. Like, there's nobody dying, but it could be. It would be nice if I had everybody treated for the foreseeable now. And then, I can constantly expand this way. And then, okay, I'll put ambulances that side, waiting rooms that side, or behind. I think that might be the move, be the play, but that's going to take a while. So we're gonna hope one ambulance is okay for now. But hey, things are starting to come together in good old Petrol Bay. I should really rename this. We're gonna call it, for the time being, No Name City. And the reason why is very simple. It's because I want you guys to name it, and nobody's put forward a name. So it's been quite a quiet stream, which is fair enough. But we will name it eventually. Just not right now. Just not this precise exact moment. That said, we absolutely should probably get some more big roads coming in for our guys. Because again, I said I wanted to build around the oil field, and that is entirely correct. But how do I do that? Do I just have another kind of main road coming off this way? Just like I have actually another really dumbass idea. Could work though. High density avenue. Keep this one on. What if I disguised fast food as my own cooking? Okay, maybe not that exact thought, but does the idea seem to make sense to everyone? We just like send it over this way, and then it branches off into a bunch of small suburbs. I think that could work. In like if you squint, it might work. Maybe if I do something like that. Maybe okay that. Wait a minute. Yeah. I don't know what I'm thinking, but we do that, and then this is our main road, and we just branch off this way. Yeah, kind of like that. But we do need some more guys, so I'm going to pop these guys down. Going to put some shops down on this end, and then put some more guys down. That should, if my bar charts go the way I'm hoping they do, life should be wonderful. Okay, there's going to be some middle class guys down here, but this is all kind of that low kind of wealth thing that I wanna have happen. So, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. This is chugging away. Apparently, there's only a 9-month supply of crude oil under the building, though, which is really. There's no way that's true. Because I swear these things go for, like, ever in-game. Okay, apparently we're already in August of year 1. I mean, I guess, bro. I doubt that immensely, though. There's no way that's right. But hey, 3,000 barrels of crude oil a day. That's like, every 2 days we're getting 18,000 in-game for free, which is, cha-ching, cha-ching. I mean, on top of our tax stuff, it's not too much, but, like, you know, you gotta start somewhere. And so I will. You know, kind of there's like a really mini kind of futuristic section of the city, and then you go slightly down the road, and it's just like futuristic house, normal house. Like, I'll futurize the city a little bit more. I mean, my thought is, what if I were to? Okay, what's stopping me? Town hall graded to city hall, and town hall graded to city hall. Ah, that's what's stopping me getting a mega tower, a mega lack of population. Granted, that might. Nah, these houses have all been built. I was gonna say maybe having this built is gonna be like the thing that supercharges that my thing. It's just like nah, like, they're happy. They might go higher density. I mean, if they stay as happy as they are, then yeah. But not exactly the dream I was expecting. I mean, maybe. I wonder if maybe. Okay, you're gonna complain about angle too sharp, aren't you, game? But I mean, can I not like do? I don't know, something like this, like. I don't know. In a weird roundabout way, I think this might actually kind of cook. Again, for now, I just need more residents. I need more residents so I can upgrade my stuff and I can get some proper chunky stuff going on, right? Again, it's going to complain. It's like, oh, the classroom is full. There's nowhere for the children to come to school. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But I guess we'll put some bus stops down around here. It's like, yeah, if I'm going to make these guys live here, I should at least make sure they're educated. But I mean, hey, so far, if we were to zoom out to regional view, what an awful looking city this is. Like, that's cool in concept, and everything else is just like, what is that? I don't know. I don't think the citizens know either. But again, the idea is if I can just get to 5,000 residents, which I'm hoping is the case. These guys are all still moving in, okay? It's zoned on both sides. We can just push past that. We can start getting some departments. We can start honing in on certain things like better oil refineries, better education, things like that. And that's the type of stuff we want. Have 5k residents, which I do believe means we... I'll take 5,000 simoleons any day of the week. And a city hall that I can actually put stuff down with. It's so good. I'll put a sign down as well. I hope that pleases people. So yeah, next one's 15,000. But I can put one of these down so I can improve my town in one specific way. So I get a Department of Education, a Department of Finance, Department of Safety, Tourism, Transportation, and Utilities. Which, I'm not sure. I don't think I need one of them just yet, because my city's not the biggest, but it is something I could consider doing. And yeah, I get a mass house if I have a population of 10,000. So, everything kind of seems to be going quite well in this town. I mean, the police are doing kind of good. The health thing. Maybe they could have done with that extra ambulance cell. Maybe we'll give them that now, just as a little nudge. It's like, hey, you got something you could probably be doing. You know, not too much though. But I kind of want to throw a butane torch in just on top. I teased this before, and I know I shouldn't. But like, I really want to put a gambling house down. Because, like, listen, it's an oil-based city. You know, you think Las Vegas, you think Dubai, you know what you think? Gambling capital of the world. And some of these things look really good, I'm going to admit. Some of the casinos look really good. So I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to put one down. And it makes life significantly harder, right? But I'm going to do it, chat. I'm going to do it. For the culture. For the culture. Is there anything I need to be demolishing right now? Do I have too much of one thing? Not particularly. I guess, like, we'll put it down in the slums. We'll put it where nobody would think it'd be. It's like kind of the seedy underbelly of town. We kind of put it, like, down here, right? It's like on that main road, nice and easy to get to. it should hopefully make us some nice money. The issue is, it makes you a bit too much nice money because you could absolutely customize the shit out of this. It's like, yeah, bro, you got all these different little signs you can do. We're going to go for the tackiest one. We're going to destroy some houses in order to put it down. And then we have all of these different things. We can build 4 extensions. We have cheap rooms, nice rooms, nickel slots, blackjack tables, a comedy club, and a lounge. We're gonna put some blackjack tables down, I'm sorry. Listen, to the residents who lived here, I'm sorry, okay? I just had to build a casino resort. I'm sure they understand. And we gotta get a comedy club on the go, surely. Who are we gonna hire to perform that? I don't know, I'm thinking the worst actor I can afford, Ricky Gervais. I gotta shade somebody when I put that down, and I could get some rooms. I could cheap rooms. I can have some people stay there and then they spend money the next day. Or I can do nice rooms. I could do both types of rooms, or I could complete the set. Either get a lounge, or I could get some. I gotta get some nickel slots in, surely. Yeah, we'll put that here, and then I don't know the vibe. Actually, comedy club, nickel slots, and I've got some blackjack table stuff as well. I think yeah, we'll go for cheap rooms. We'll go for cheap rooms. And we'll put them out the back. Because I think it's more catering to that kind of cheaper people. Now I know we're losing exponential amounts of money on this thing. But just wait. Just wait. They'll come. So actually, if I have a look, tourists 31 out of 225, lodgers 1 out of 60. Okay, it's not looking the best. Because we've gone quite big, we've kind of ballooned, okay? But, here's the key thing. We gotta wait for these people to come on in. We gotta wait for them to get a little bit hooked. And then once they do, that's how we get them. We reel them in, okay? We reel them in. So again, our lodgers, they're increasing. It's going up. Our profit per day is sitting at 220, but it can explode. And I'm hoping it does. Because if it does, we're chilling. Again, we've kind of maxed out everything we can. So it kind of does just fall on. I mean, it's saying minus 260 loss today. It's going down though. 236. Again, our lodgers are increasing. If we can get that to 60, like I'm hoping we can, this should be another way to kind of just bring in a bit more money. So hey, we're losing 410. That's gone down a little bit. Yeah, it's just a matter of how many people we get in, and so far, I mean, the tourists aren't exactly touristing too well. Well, what are you saying? So high tourist demand, more people want to come in than your current transportation system can handle. Add or expand your mass transit options to serve more tourists. But even still, you may notice, it's actually passed just enough to start making money. And if we just give it a little time, okay, give it a little moment, it will in fact start blowing past any and every single metric and just generate complete and utter bucket loads of cash. Oh, he is right. I could do with the bus. Oh no! Who did that? Who did that? Who accidentally used the rest of the city's power on making a gambling den? Was it me? No, it would never be me. I would never do that. No, I would never do that, would I, chat? And then, okay, that's not going to go there, is it? Oops. I guess I will go this way. I guess, like, yeah, it's a gambling den, so, like, you know, like, I mean, the rooms there are cheap. If anything, they should expect large wind turbines to be directly behind them. In fact, let's max this out. Oh, I didn't realize just how much I could max this out. I can build 24. Hello? So that should, in theory, power the city just fine. And then, oh, we're running a little bit of a water deficit. So we'll place one down. Where do I feel like? Where do I feel? Do I have too much demand in one particular area? Okay, this sounds really mean. I need to blow up some poor people. You can go. You can go here. No, that's already futuristic. We'll do it all the way over here. Why not? Throw it at the end. We'll pump water electricity, and that should, in theory, make everything kind of smooth for now. Again, how's this looking profit-wise? Closed, needed water. Bully. But as I was saying, classrooms are full, education struggling a little bit, that's fine. But I'm thinking if we do walk in and we get ourselves a little bit of a, yes, actually, oh, I forget we can get streetcars. So, fun thing with this game is if you come on here, you got a little road upgrade tool. If I upgrade this, I can get a streetcar avenue, and I can put streetcars on it, and it helps people zip around the high density areas of my thing. And it costs an absolute bunch to build, but because I've kind of planned ahead and already got these high density big cars in, it kind of means I can be clever with it, which is nice. But I'm thinking for now I should probably get some buses on the go, because otherwise I'm going to be in a big old bit of trouble. And I would like to not be in a big old bit of trouble, actually. Fun Neremik fact for you. So where should I put it then? Honestly, does here make sense? It's out the way. I mean, I could be, there's no issue with it being there, realistically, is there? Nah, screw it. This was his famous last words before he was shot 84 times. Let's put that down. And then they're saying, oh, there's not enough bus stops. I'll get to that, okay? Again, the costs... And it hurts. Because, like, they're like, oh, we want to park and ride. Oh, we want a bus terminal. It gets a little bit out of control. But, screw it, what we'll do, we're going to put one right in front of the casino. Anybody, and I mean anybody wants to come and gamble, they can. They can. Because that's just the type of place this is, apparently. But I think, let's just put them in roughly the same plots as the, I probably didn't need to put some there, but we'll, what we'll do is just make sure it's all serviced, put some more buses down, and then the dream is, we'll put another one down. If I get a park and ride, and we can maybe put that, like, here? Just, like, just a general place where, like, nothing else is going to go there, because it's such a weird sort of angle. So my hope is, the dream is, that should get my city a little bit less congested, and hopefully I can get some tourism. Oh. And it's not even full. And it is not even full. That's the slight issue with these, is that they're a bit too good. And all of a sudden your police force becomes under immense strain. But we can just use the gambling profit to invest in more police. Like, yeah, sorry guys, sorry, I know you thought you were going to come here and commit, like, a crime. Unfortunately, no. No, you will be going to prison. Okay? It's like, jeez. Gambling oil-backed police state. I didn't think I'd be building that in SimCity today, but... I mean, I picked this spot. You know, it was a conscious choice, kind of. Searching the internet for what to do when there's a fire. It's slow today. I don't know. Why could that be? Why could that be? Nobody knows. Okay, I think getting a Department of Utilities might be my best bet, though, because my sewage plant is kind of... It's kind of slowly getting a bit too full. I can probably get away with dumping, like, another one here if I wanted to, or I could just put, like, a nice sewage treatment plant over there, and that also helps deal with my water issue if I ever struggle with that again. So you know what? Screw it. Department of Utilities, you're gonna get built in, like, 2 hours. But it's fine. Give it a little swirl. Bit of this, bit of that. How we doing? Hello, Hector. I know they sometimes rewatch VODs, so I just thought I'd say that directly in the camera to throw them off. If they don't see that, it'll be really awkward. Or maybe they're here. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I'm just strange. Sometimes I'm feeling strange. Oh, I left my window open. My neighbors have been able to say for the last like 20 minutes. Like, what is this one talking about? He's building an oil-backed police state. It's like, don't worry about it. Nothing to worry about next door, I assure you. But yeah, the Department of Utilities means I can get myself a lovely, delicious sewage treatment plant. And we're just about able to, what's it called? Maintain our current sewage thing, so maybe we just sit on this for now, because again, this place, with our public transport links and things like that, our lodges going up, our tourists are going up, petition to build a mayor's house, because we've just hit 10,000 residents. Things are looking up in Nereopolis, okay? Now, if we pop this down, it does mean we get, I can customize this to high hell, and I will, because I'm insufferable. But that's okay, I think. Where would I want to put it, though? I mean, I feel like maybe around the corner, maybe like, yeah, here on the bit as you come in, maybe if I like destroy these guys, I put it down, it boosts the land value a bunch. And then if I look, have I got any high value stuff going on here? I don't. And oh, I haven't entirely been forgetting to like check if any buildings need destroying. Thankfully they have. I actually did just kill 800 people though, which is a frowned upon. But yeah, this just kind of sits around, it does things. And the next one, the Mayor's Mansion, that's what I'm thinking of. That seriously just gives you like a defibrillator. Like, it gives you so much high land value if you tap in. What on earth is that? What is that logo? We should bring us to go to a monster truck rally. We should build an expo center. I'm good, I think. I've only just started tourism in this city, but hey, check it out. Boost the land value, and all of a sudden, some bigger stuff gets built. Who'd have thunk? But yeah, so I think we're literally break even on sewage. This guy is struggling. How's the pollution looking, actually? Is it any good? Listen, okay, the buses only depart from here, so it's fine. It's fine, because it's out of sight, out of mind. I'm sorry, 37-minute wait for a bus? Not in my city. No. Not in my city. No. Get to work. Get to work. And hey, park them right. What are you thinking? Oh man, the bus is full. Guess I'll have to walk. Oh, I see. I see. So they can come here and then they can get the bus from the terminal. Cool. Neat. I thought something else would go there. Apparently not. Apparently I was too young. I was too foolish to understand properly. But I guess before I get too ahead of myself, I've been expanding all these bus stops and stuff into the new area of town I've been building, and I've not actually gone ahead and built a little bit more capacity for the school. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to kind of max this out. Maybe not max it out, but I'm going to... Okay, top 4 classrooms. Nah. We're just going to expand this wing a little bit, because this should add up 200 more. I have to wait a good bit for it to get built. But if I up my capacity, I'm hoping, dream is, I can do a thing. What is that thing? I don't know. IDK. Big old IDK. Also, I'm aware on the YouTube Shorts version of this stream, you're just missing the information in my bottom right-hand side of my screen, which is kind of funny. So I apologise for anyone who's watching on that. Give us a wave if you are. But yeah, if I expand this, if I get some more classrooms, and I pop them like maybe here, if I can put to the left, that'd be the dream. Yeah, it's not going to let me put any more down currently because of how I've built it. But the idea remains the same. We educate these guys a little bit more. So my education level's climbed up. It's climbed up from half a hat to a hat and a third. And my thought process, right? What I'm thinking, we up the capacity a little bit more, so people can come in. So again, it's saying capacity is 800. So if we build 2 more of these, I build one now, and I come back and build another one in a little bit. That should get the capacity up to about half of what it could be, and that's kind of good because it means I need educated people if I want to start the real futuristic stuff, rather than just making the road look a little bit different. So yeah, I can put it behind, or I can put it on the side. I think putting it on the side is probably the better bet, and then, yeah, it won't let me put down this extra one. But that should hopefully get a few more people in. So yeah, you're saying the classrooms are full. They'll remain full, but you know, we can do things. And just checking in on the gambling den, yeah, it's backbone of the entire city's economy, Jesus wept. And that's like with kind of lackluster tourism as well. Like the lodges are kind of, yeah, you know, it that can be better. I'm hoping with the buses it does get better, but yeah, we'll see. And, hey! Yeah, our tech level can increase, obviously. We've actually started seeing that do things. But I guess... Next idea, because I'm seeing my industrial demand go up. Let's just put some factories down on this side, see if we can do a little bit more. This seems so far to be quite a good setup, though. Like, that's generating a decent chunk of oil. How is there still 9 months of... There is still 9 months of oil supply underneath. I'm going to build another pump, because I'm greedy for more oil, I'll admit. I'm greedy for some oil. Right now, I want the oil, and so I shall acquire the oil, okay? Okay? This is the beginning of my legendary oil empire, as we have long since foretold. But I think if we can get a little bit of a backup going at that trade depot, right? Because right now, okay, look, these guys hold on to a little bit of oil. These guys aren't having trouble exporting the oil, but we've made that extra depot. If we put down a few more things to drill some oil, that should hopefully help kind of... It sounds weird, but I want to overload the system ever so slightly. With the idea behind it being, if it's overloaded, that means it's doing good, it's doing better. And again, this is what I want. I want to be drilling oil, I want to be getting that kind of injection of cash and going good. And I want to put that extra pump down. I think 6 pumps is good. Decent bit of range, although I should probably destroy some of these abandoned buildings. So, what's a building fire? It's mine. Okay, they're lacking behind a little bit, this police fire station, but so far things looking good. Again, starting to get a bit more build up. Instead of like little caravans or homes, you seem like actual story buildings. This thing is making bank, which is nice. And I mean, I could put another one down. Like I could be insane. I could be like, yeah, we make kind of a, because that one, look what I put down. I put down the speed up, put down the blackjack tables, the comedy club, the nickel slots, and then the small rooms. We could absolutely kind of make a more upper class one. It's like, yeah, it has the nice rooms. It's got the lounge, you know. It's got the blackjack table. It's like the proper bougie sort of fancier version. Which I don't know. That could be in the cards. Listen, I'm just gonna quickly check my live stream stats whilst I'm waiting for it to do things. I'm just interested as to how this stream has gone, because again, it's been kind of like a test stream with me doing 2 streams at once. And oh, why is there shopping time? YouTube's just like, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But yeah, thank you to everybody who has tuned in. Again, it's kind of been more of an experimental test stream than anything else. I know it's not what I usually stream, and definitely not how I market a stream. Just kind of a general world live come hang out isn't usually a winner. But thank you for the guys who have come in and said hello. I do appreciate you guys. Oh, I can't build a stadium. I should have realised that earlier. And oh yeah, I forget I can what's it called? I can get some religious communities going on if I want as well. I quite like the fact that they give you like a futuristic sort of modern temple and just a classic temple and stuff like that. It's kind of neat. I'm not sure exactly what they do. Don't build a temple if you want to stay in good graces, but they can return home feeling fulfilled. Basically, just add some extra happiness into your town. It doesn't offer anything to maintain, which is neat. But, oh, Cinema Paradise. I didn't even know they could build cinemas in this game. I just thought it was exclusively shops, but it shows that I know nothing. But I guess, let's see. I'm still a little ways off being able to afford that unfortunately required sewage treatment plant. But, I mean, so far, things are kind of chilling. Our industrial demand has gone like that. Our residential demand's quite high. I want to start properly branching off and doing some stuff with that in a little bit, but it's cooking. It's cooking, Chad, it's cooking. And if you're going to offer me money, yeah, offer me money for basically doing what I'm doing already, but fine by me. Fine by me. As you were, officer, by all means. I like how it's brewing. I like how it's brewing, chat. And, oh, there we are. I love it when my oil sells and I suddenly become rich. Where should I build this? I can't get away with building it anywhere here, so I should probably end of this road. I don't know. I might curse myself later for doing it, but nah, I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna do it here on the end. That should hopefully keep things okay. Again, the idea is we got all this excess. I should hopefully be able to, fingers crossed, if I demolish this, the game shouldn't shout me. Yeah, don't worry about it. And like my needle's firmly in the green, and the game's just like, yeah, you fucked it. Like 2 seconds where it's like, actually, nah, you're all right. You're all right. I guess it is complaining that I've not fulfilled enough residential demand though, so I'm just gonna pop this down here, see if I can squeeze some people in. If they're so desperate to move in, they'll live in the polluted area of the city. God damn it. Why not? No, holy. I'm sorry. Why is this so profitable? Like, I know why. If I bump up my my stuff, this will go crazy. But what the? That's insane. Back in the day, like 2013, when this first came out, I would never like touch, you know, the gambling thing. Cause I'd be like, hell no. But I don't know. It's kind of fire. I mean, I could if I wanted to. I mean, maybe this will unlock the gambling HQ because it's saying apparently. Like, saying it's earning that much in a day. It's saying, yeah, I gotta earn 52k from a casino in a day, and then that will unlock the gambling HQ, and I can get other things. And this place could become a casino paradise, okay? It's gonna be Dubai too. to buy. I mean, kind of fire name. Can I just say? But oh, look at this. These guys are actually getting happier. They're upgrading their land value a little bit, density even, which hey, I'm quite pleased with. Well, let's expand that, because I want to wrap up soon. I kind of enjoyed this stuff. If you guys want to see me stream this again, then definitely do let me know. Okay, they're complaining classrooms are full again, though, so fine, I'll give you more classrooms, I suppose. I'll give you some more. I'll give you, yeah, on the back as well. That should... I mean, what's the capacity for this, then? 950 out of 1,004. That should be fine, right? Like, yeah, we're down a bus, because apparently there's nowhere feasible I can put a bus. Which is fine. You know, this happens with buses, so I've been told. But, oh, check out them. I put down some more classrooms, all of a sudden they're like, yeah, we'll get bigger. And thank you for the free 15,000, Mr. Man at the station, by the way. Thank you. That's what I thought. Okay, I think we should max out our services. Not out of an inherent need because I want to, but just because I'm aware at a moment's notice things can go absolutely tits up. I'm also going to put another one there, because these guys seem to be coping alright, the fire guys. So I'm going to put 2 more down, and now they can cope really well. And then these, is anybody dying per day? No. No. Crime is okay, considering we've just introduced the gambling den. Everything's getting collected and incinerated, kind of effective, which is nice. And that is perfectly keeping up with our sewage for now, so I think we should expand out. Because if I want my gambling den, my little idea of a gambling den paradise to take shape, then I gotta lock in. So I say we get started. I say we get started and we see what we can do. So, I could do kind of rows like this. See, the game has my idea Like he's kind of, he's reading my mind in a way. It's like, hey, why don't you build a curved all the road? And I'm like, yeah, why don't I say as the game proceeds to completely and utterly just be like, yeah, actually you don't get to build this like this. It's like, no, sorry, we forgot to mention the part where we're evil and our guidelines just do not do what you want them to do. So it's like, I guess I can kind of free draw it, which is, oh, actually this is just, yeah, this is perfectly fine. And here is humbled once more. Okay, I probably don't want to build it straight into the back of City Hall, so I'll maybe stop that like about here. To be fair, if you ignore the part where it clearly looks like I'm at Michael J. Foxing drawing this road, I'm actually not doing too bad of a job. I said I'm not actually doing that much bad of a job. Okay, like, yeah, it's a little bit wobbly, it's a little bit wiggly, it's a little wobbly, but if I just do a bit of this, bit of, okay, maybe not my best road. Definitely not my worst road either. Certainly not my best. Surely I can connect it from here, right? Like that. That's straight enough for me. Immortal quote, some would dare to say. Okay, can I extend? Yeah, if I extend this by like 1 inch, I should be able to like fit everything else on that I want to. I mean, yeah, actually, I'll extend the high density road. Why not? He's like, yeah, you can go into the back of a sewage treatment plant, bro. We don't care. We do not care here. I mean, we do, like, just not enough. Yeah, so maybe a little bit of that. Ignore the fact it changes angle slightly. Okay, it doesn't. It's in your head actually if you think it does. But if I like, yeah, so I can get a bit of an extension on this one, which is nice. Extension is very, very generous to describe whatever that is. But can I just tie these all together if I get like a nice little straight road? Can I? If you ignore the part where this looks horrific, it actually looks okay. Can I? You know what, that works, and we'll just destroy the back bit of that road. And now the fun point game, because we can become really boring. See, okay, we're running a bit of a megawatt deficit. It's like, okay, yeah, I get it. I'll put the nuclear power station down in due course, okay. And the water, everything's not going so well here, is it? I guess we'll put another water tower down. I like putting them down in corners where I think it'd be awkward for like things to kind of grow. So here, for instance, I think that's already kind of drained the water, but maybe if we like put one over this way, we get a little bit more going on. And then, ooh, I can upgrade my city hall. Lovely. I can get another department. I think I don't even put. Oh, I have put my first department down. I guess tourism might actually work if I can go in. Sure, screw it, I'll do tourism. We'll do a bit of that and put some more wind turbines down because I bloody love a wind turbine. I do. I love saving the environment, mate. What can I say? What can I say? Big fan of the environment. Yeah, me and everyone else ever I've known. Because like in the environment, it's cool. It's cool. It's like the in new thing. Seriously, if you're not building crazy wind turbines in your town, what are you doing? What are you doing? Well, let's go. Let's get it. I might continue playing this on a separate save once I'm done streaming for the night because I'm quite enjoying this. I'm aware stream's been quiet, but you know what? I've been having a great time. Department of Tourism approvals shared with Necropolis. That's what we like to see. I think everything's kind of ticking around. And now we just look at our demand. There's a lot of middle class demand, which I think we can actually do. If I were to zone specifically here, we just continue to run our little line. I think I might have a way to make a lot of people quite happy. So yeah, I think we'll finish drawing this along here. Do I want to? I'll delete this little bit of road here just because I think I can do something else with this later. I can't reveal what it is just yet, but I have plans, and we'll stick some guys on the edge of each of these. The plan, very simple. I'm gonna draw some rows up here, just so my basic demand goes up and down. Community college getting approved, starting to build up. I gotta put a park down. I gotta put down a nice little park. And I'm thinking, first things first, Excitatorium. So you see over here, this little fancy area, right? This is where the cool kids are hanging out. I'm gonna bump this up to be in the cool, fancy, high-density area, and here can become middle-class suburbia. And this place could really do with a park. So, boom. We're gonna make this area look a little bit nicer by putting an Excitatorium down. And that should hopefully counter the waste treatment works and pollution. You would think. You would imagine. Can I give them anything else? And I guess I could give him just a massive skate park, and it's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, you can play baseball in the contaminated field. What are you talking about? I'm gonna curse my. I'm gonna jam a witch on Etsy to curse my ball blind for that. But are they happy? They're not unhappy. Yes, that's kind of my first plan. Excitorium with a massive baseball field. Then up next, SimCity Launch Park. Okay, it's kind of a fire building, I'm going to admit, and I want to put it. I kind of want to put it there. Maybe we put it. I said I wouldn't put it there as a thing. I have plans that I want to try and stick to. We'll put this here. That kind of does what I was hoping it would. And then we'll put a third park down, kind of in the middle, and this should, in theory, make the entire area just go white-blue. And all of a sudden, we are laughing. Okay, we will be laughing. Now, is that... Yeah, I've already put one of these futuristic parks down, so we'll just do that kind of normal, basic one. Like, why don't we just do an amphitheater? Yeah, good old amphitheater, and we'll pop it down. We've kind of saved over here's land value, so maybe we'll pop it down. I don't know, where could we put it? I'm thinking... Yeah, I'm thinking about here. Oh, that's a lot more dark blue than I was expecting. But whilst we're at it, let's keep that momentum going. But I was hoping I could put down a little bit more squeeze in on the back here. I don't think it's gonna let me though. I was hoping it would, but nah. Okay, what we'll do, because I can kind of take advantage of the fact this park is already here. I'm gonna put down reflecting pool. Who doesn't love a good reflecting pool? We'll attach it to here. That bumps up the land value. You see that patches of dark blue? Those are my high value guys. They're these guys in this column here, which is saying that I didn't have enough of, which is a shame, because now I will. And then, yeah, luxury condos. This entire area now, middle class, a little bit high class. As I said, I want this area to be the middle class bit. This bit, got to go parabolic. It's got to go crazy. Now they've got one skate park. You want to know what would make it go absolutely crazy? If we added another skate park, or a basketball court. Any all works, but I mean, this is kind of big. And I kind of like big things. But if I were to, say, throw this down right around here, it does absolutely nothing, because it's the wrong type of park. Shh. And Mr. Neremik was never allowed to talk like he knows what he's doing in this game again. It's got to be on this park. My bad. I can't even... Yeah, bro, I guess they can get a fountain plaza. It does absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's the issue. It's all about the range that some of these things have, and it just... I guess they can have a small fountain park as a treat, and if we put it behind here, that should, in theory, do what I was hoping it would, which is make this area nice and fancy. We make up there, and that look a little bit more palatable to, say, the middle class, and all of a sudden we are chilling, and our gambling profits go whoosh. Ideally, again, this is all in the background of us trying to make a complete oil gambling paradise, right? Like that's the aim, that's the objective. What is that? I assume it's something that's trying to get built, but I just hadn't put the oil pump down there yet. No, you're gonna mine for oil there as well. But I think, okay, so it's not overloading the storage. I could probably do with a few more trucks to help deliver it to and from the depot, but okay, let's get those simoleons. I think sorry, I haven't put the sign down. What am I playing at? Get it down. But hey, Trade Depot was not having any issues getting rid of the oil we're generating so far. Which is, I suppose, a good sign. Like, yeah, we kind of equipped it just about right. And we've been able to build around it, kind of. So many windmills. But when I have them... Oh, position building. Hello. That is, that's good. That was kind of my end goal for this, is I wanted to have an academy. Because if I pop it down, it makes everything very, very middle class, very, very, very fast. So if I was to, say, look at this. You see how it's kind of like brewing in here? Say if I stack it, like, here. It should just... Not only do I have plenty of space to put stuff down, and it's kind of invading the oil field, but yeah, you know, it does mean I get a bunch of stuff, so I'm impatient. I will take out a loan. I'll take out just 25 so I can pay it off quick. But if I pop this down around, say, yeah, I think here's the best bet, because there's a lot of expansions you can add onto it, which I no doubt will. I didn't think it would be that big of a boom. But don't mind if I do. It can start researching things, which is good. We want it to start researching things, because it means we can build nice, fancy things and stuff. And we could even build a mega tower if we wanted. It's not exactly on my agenda right now, but we could. I could probably whack it around like here, say, but hey, everything seems like it's moving in roughly the right direction, and I, for one, well, I think I'm having a pretty damn good time. So yeah, you see, just again, you've got the land value map. Just this is good. This is very healthy, which is what I want. You can see actually my residential demand has just skyrocketed. I've just realised that. Holy, So everybody wants to move here now, so I guess I'm just going to have to residential wall this, hope people move in. And we got an abandoned house. Everybody wants to be here, bro. Listen, if you're not going to be here, get out. If you're not going to be here, get out. Now, ooh, there is a point that our shuttle bus depot maxed out. We don't actually have we don't actually have stops on this new area. So what we'll do is we'll yeah, go on, man. What I'll do is I'll kind of alternate them like this as like a. There's no reason to be evil. But you know, screw it, we'll do it like this. And then this is all kind of serviced, all here's serviced, all here's serviced. Things are moving. Things are moving. I don't mind that. Again, if I could put a streetcar depot down, we'd have to upgrade quite a lot of roads, but if we did that, oh, we'd be very, very good. Because we could put in an airport. This place just basically become like our Dubai. We'd just be genuinely so rich off oil. Like, again, it seems like this thing still just is not struggling at all to produce anything, which is neat. You see, we've got a little bit of industrial demand, so I might pop a little bit down, but seriously, everything's just going ba-dum. This is open. I guess if there's anything I want to do right now, I can research one of these in the background and it'll just go. Maglev is possible, but it's kind of awkward. And kind of Sweet Sanitize would make sense. Wind and solar power amplifiers, I honestly don't. How would that work? It's been a while since I played this game, you have to admit. Let's see, let's have a peek. So yeah, if I pop that on, it would just. Oh, okay, if I just pop it on, it boosts my production a decent chunk. Eh, screw it, we'll do it, why not? Why the hell not? And that'll just chug along in the background. And this should hopefully provide nice jobs to people, if they want to work here, that is. And, oh, workers needed. Everywhere apparently needs workers, so I might need to, I mean, I don't want to pull the trigger on a mega tower, but I certainly could if I needed to, if. Not that I'm rushing to, but I can. But hey, power seems... okay, maybe that amplifier could be done with sooner rather than later. In fact, okay, yeah, screw it. I think I'm pushing this farm to its absolute limit of what it's capable of, but hey, screw it, okay? It's in my town, I can make bad decisions if I want to. Occasionally. I guess I'll just like... Oh, it doesn't open up this road, god damn it. I guess I'll just put that, like, yeah, sure, we'll just put some more turbines down, pretend everything's fine. Just smile and nod, smile and wave as though, again, if I go through the academy enough, it will, let me see, actually, where is it? It gives me the wave power plant, which is always quite nice, because it's like, you can't build shit on the ocean barring a seaport, so wave power plant's always quite nice for that. And then you got like nuclear reactor level, sky bridges, stuff like that, advanced fusion reactor. That one's kind of insane, but it's kind of go-to because it makes a bunch of money and it reduces your like power making footprint like crazy. So you know, there's a way. Oh my god, I'm so sorry guys. I've accidentally not had my Nissan Leaf charging stations down in the city. I would like to formally apologise for how have I done this? How dare I do this even? No, I'm putting. They're going in. How the hell? Oh. I forget because it was a sponsored thing. They just make putting one of these down boost everyone's happiness so much. It's like, it's a no-brainer to have it because everybody just becomes infinitely kind of like a happy, like just a happy person. It's kind of insane. But I mean, do we care? Nah, do we care isn't the correct question. Are we going to exploit this? Yes. I think we will, actually. I think we will. Great joy is being brought to every single household in No Name City. And oh, the solar power amplifier has been approved. Oh, it's already done. That was fast. I guess that's what happens if you you actually have a fully staffed, what's it called? Fully staffed academy. It's like, yeah, you can have that just right away. Neat. I guess I'll let that chug along in the background and do your thing. Do your thing. Make me not have to build another wind turbine for the nice foreseeable future. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay, so it's powering city amplified. I don't think that's kicked in yet, though. I could be wrong. Oh, it's starting to spin. It's starting to spin. And it's paid off. It's been shared. It's been researched. Is it doing anything? Yes. The answer is yes. The answer is indeed. I've been live for 3 hours. I'm bad when it comes to SimCity. This is why me doing a long play of this game would be the most horrific, most unbalanced long video you've ever seen get drops on the channel, and you know what? It'd be amazing. By the way, if you're watching the VOD, feel free to drop us a like. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to give us a follow. And if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to drop us a subscribe or a like. I think I'm getting towards the end, I'll admit. 19 minutes past midnight, I think I'm finding my upper limit here, but I've had quite a lot of fun with this. I think I'm definitely one of the games I revisited the most. I got like 100 something, 150, 160 hours in this game, and genuinely, I don't know, I think it can show. Because it's like, yeah, I don't know, I'm having a great time. Genuinely. Again, okay, there's still work. How is there a worker shortage? It'll be here because there's not enough higher class work people to go and stack the shops. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. Oh. On the bright side, I do have an Department of Tourism, so before I go, I could start just putting stuff. I could just start doing things. It's like, yeah, I mean, giant garden gnome, low tourist attraction. I can just put some tatty stuff down. I mean, to be fair. Oh, that's way bigger than I thought it would be, but I could just put that down next to the casino. It's like, yeah, world's largest ball of twine, bro. Just come visit, just come say hi. Right across the road. What an awful tourism district. It's like, yeah, bro, you got the Nissan Leaf charging station, the bus depot, the huge ass wind turbine farm next to the gambling den. It's like, yeah, no brainer actually. I'm surprised more people haven't been doing this. But I mean, yeah, I could put a landmark down. I kind of do want to put some attract. I think this is the perfect area to put something tacky like that down, and then I can save here for like a wave power plant or something later on. You know what's great about a world's largest ball of twine is so bad at it's going down, and then high tourist demand. I mean, I have buses, guys. I'm not sure what else they would want. And I guess I could put something else down. Dolly the dinosaur. Maybe I could put an actual landmark down. What do we got? Leaning Tower of Pisa. Ooh, the Tokyo Tower. It's a bit too big. Well, that's really weird to fit, surely. No, she doesn't feel like fitting today. She could, if she felt like it, she would, but no, she's saying no today. Maybe, hear me out. What if? Just put that in the middle of the city. It's like, oh, we don't have enough workers. Just let me destroy some stuff real quick and put this down. How much? Oh, 50k. I mean, I could. Raises medium off land value. I got the Run to Dawn. I got the St. Basil's Cathedral. I mean, I could build anything. Would I want to build anything? I mean, okay, what the? Wow. Okay. Well, listen. Clearly, I think the issue is there's too much higher demand for my commercial stuff. So I need to nuke some commercial properties. And I think the best way I can do that, and the best way I can introduce more tourism, is if I in fact build the Tokyo Tower right next to this park and destroy some high value businesses. Which sounds evil, but like, you know, in the end, it's kind of a necessary good. So if you squint really hard, it's okay and acceptable in this particular circumstance. Okay, no, it's gonna generate me so many tourists, and it's gonna make my gambling house absolutely skyrocket in profit. I'm telling you. Wait a minute, I am tired. I forgot we were meant to be building another one of these. Okay. Game on. I'll end the stream when I have got my gambling HQ, which will probably be quite quickly at this rate, I'll admit, but that's fine. That is fine. All we gotta do, okay, I could put it right next to the hospital. Actually, you could get absolutely blackout drunk and then just like walk straight over to the hospital the next morning and be fine. It probably lower the land value. Or maybe I put it here in the middle of this kind of residential stint chunk place. So yeah, you come a little bit down the road and all of a sudden you got the fancier place, the cooler place. High industry's developing in the city. Holy, everything's going off, I'm telling you. But yeah, we should probably limit our population. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna build to the right of it, just all over this kind of previously zoned area. And so we're gonna make it fancy. We're gonna put, yeah, we're gonna get one of these on. We're gonna pop it right about here. And immediately we're getting them nice rooms. They're going on top. Okay, the nice rooms, they're coming in. That's where we want people to be. Then we're getting the lounge. Okay, the lounge, a necessary part, some would say. We've got to bring in those people, and then we've got to keep them gambling. We're going to get them that blackjack tables. Hell yeah. And then I got space for one more. I can build more nice rooms, or I can build more blackjack tables. Which, I think, the plays more blackjack tables, personally. There's just a complete strip of degeneracy. But, now listen, this one over here, averaged out, it's making 15k a day in profit. Kind of want to peek at it. Werewolf tourists kind of max in. Medium elf tourists, it's, yeah, you know, it's not got the thing. And the lodges, they're dipping in and out, right? This one, we give a little bit of time. Lodges are maxed, though, which is already a good sign. Werewolf tourist room was filled. Medium wealth is kind of halfway there. But, immediately, I looked at those numbers. It's ramping up. It's ramping up. It's really ramping up. In fact, 2,500 an hour. We might have that. Let's think, this one's earning... Okay, it's earning 1,800 an hour, which it doesn't need profit, does it? It just needs earned. So yeah, in a day, this is earning 18k, which is nice. This just has to earn a little bit more than that better clientele. And if it does, we're thriving. So I don't really want to put another one down in order to unlock all of these better looking things, I'll admit. But like, I might. If I must, I will. But again, those lodges, I did not realise that might be the key. Maybe if I mean, that's the thing. If I demolish anything, I feel as though it'll upset the delicate balance I've got. But this feels like it could work. If I wait for the next in-game day, we'll see what it generates, and we'll go from there. Now, what do you tell me, Mr. Royal Baron? We have quite a lot of crude oil in here. We don't know what to do with it. Please sell some crude. Oh, you guys. Oh, they have a bit too much. They don't have too much oil. They're managing. Oh, hello. Our tech level's going up. Mwah. Delicious. No mass transit. Regional mass transit system would be of help, they're saying. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I still want that gambling HQ, and to be fair, part of that would be upgrading this. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do it. Streetcar Avenue, bang. I'm going to do it down here as well. Streetcar Avenue, bang. Streetcar Avenue, bang. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some streetcars down, and I'm going to hope that this actually works. Because I'll admit, streetcars are not something I usually play around, okay? They're usually not my type of mojo when I'm playing SimCity. But this particular time, I think, it might just about help. It's 12 AM, what do you mean? What do you mean it earned that much money in 1 minute in order for them to do that? Holy. Okay. Streetcar Depot. Where on earth I'm going to put that? I don't know. It's quite a lot of places I can whack it. I'm thinking... Yeah, I'll pop it here. We'll pop it here. We're going to max it out. We're going to hope we only need the one. But we're just going to whack everything down. And we're going to hope everybody wants to use a streetcar. Because the idea is, I guess they can just kind of walk there. And that's like, yeah, you know, yeah, I guess it kind of does its thing. But let's go. So streetcar down here. Streetcar down here. Streetcar down here. Streetcar down here. Got another one down here. Another one down there. One right outside the casino. And the end can go unserviced. And then we got one down here. One down there. One down here. And one down there, it's finished off. Now let's see. Let's see. Because I'm hoping they bloody love these and go insane. Because if they do, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. And the game's telling me to check out my to be fair, from afar now, this actually looks like kind of a good city. Hell yeah. And you're saying no mass transit, but listen, okay, local transit going crazy. In terms of actual transit, though, I think that's the best I can get for now, right? Yeah, I have to pay the Department of Transport to do any more. And they're trying to put me on mega towers. Oh, we do have a petroleum HQ. Get out of here. Well, I guess I did say I'd end when I had myself a gambling HQ, which I do. I can put it right in the middle of my 2 casino resorts. Oh, how wholesome. Okay, no, let's be honest. Let's be entirely candid with ourselves. We should probably flatten some industry. It can go here. And hey, as far as I'm aware, nothing looks like it wants to upgrade immediately. I guess we can put a sign out front. Will be nice. You know, signs are always cool. What on earth do you mean I can get another upgrade and that's gonna bump? What do we get out of this? Entertainment division. Earn casino income to reach the next threshold. Celebrity stage, disco club, concert hall, and exclusive club. Get poker parlor, craps table parlor, baccarat and roulette house, and then watching division, tower rooms, classrooms, and a penthouse suite. So I imagine on those kind of big fancy ones, that'll be stuff locked behind our upgrades, which the fact that that's already earning us some cash is crazy. I mean, it feels like it's a good spot to end off on. I mean, our Academy level 2 upgrade is still kind of shrugging along. I mean, this is... It's not as fully staffed as it could be. I could If I wanted to, I could break down, say, a first Mega Tower. Like, I mean, I also have a peek. It really, yeah, this place really wants middle-class residents, so I could do, say, I've achieved the goal I wished to do, okay, but I could, I don't know, I feel, we suddenly become heavily unprofitable. What's going on? Is this place not earning money? No, I don't know it is. What, why am I losing money? Transport, it doesn't cost that much to run streetcars, does it? No. How much does the Tokyo Tower take to uptake? Only 350 an hour. To be fair, there are some people moving out, so not enough freight shipments. I mean, weren't they complaining that there was too many factories and that stuff wasn't getting done? Confusing is not even the hard and short of it. Oh, okay, that person had a request that just disappeared before my eyes. But I mean, so far, things seem pretty good in this town. Again, waste is still getting fully collected, fires are under control, health is doing decent, that's doing all good in that. I guess I can upgrade to a community college if I want to. The next step up from that is a university, which might be worth a shout. Oh my god, none of them can get to school. I've just... It's just dawned on me, when I expanded my bus network, I didn't, in fact, expand it on the bus stops as well for the school kids. So we'll do that. They'll be happier. They can get to school if they want. I mean, this place is maxed out now, right? I can't do any more stuff with it. No more buses. No. Okay. So I kind of want to whack a Mega Tower here, right? I feel like that's kind of a nice visual thing. Just like, yeah, here it is, bam, on the main street. But let's check on our transport actually, because I've just invested in that. Let's see, streetcars, average wait 11 minutes, 4,000 riders a day, and then buses, 7,000 riders wait a day with a 33-minute wait, which is, yeah, it's not bad, is it? And hey, position to the processor factory, everything's kicking off. This thing probably isn't going to bump up until I build one of those mega casinos, which, I think I'm going to end, chat. I think I'm going to end. I think I've reached my natural end for this stream. Plus, it's midnight, so I should probably stop yapping and get to sleep. But I want to thank you all for tuning in if you have so far. I feel like No Name City is making a name for itself. But yes, of course, do also like, comment, subscribe if you're over on YouTube, whether you're watching live on the Buddocks, it's appreciated, and same on Twitch, give us a follow. Hey, check out all the socials on there, over to see what we're getting up to on YouTube video-wise as well, then by all means, feel free to drop in and say hi. But I think I'm going to zoom out, I'm going to get that one last look. It's actually not atrociously designed, which is the most impressive part to me. But I know when to end the stream, and it's right now. So until next time, hope you all have a lovely rest of your day, evening, or night, wherever you may be. And until next time, I'm going to exit out the back door. So, bye-bye for now.